man, we got all month. It's been crazy. We haven't got much snow at all. We got a total accumulation of somewhere about 6 inches for the month. No joke. But we've been very cold the last few nights. We had here anywhere from 15 to 25 below zero, depending on where you are in the state, QSL.
Copy you, from 749 California, over. Roger, you're doing good copy here. 732, thanks you for the wave. 749 California.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I never thought in a million years I'd ever see that much snow fall down in the south there for sure, QSL.
Out there, Gary. Needlebender 948 San Diego, waving.
Yeah, QSL. So, I don't know, man. It's crazy, that's for sure. So, I don't know. I know there's going to be a bunch of weather people saying, oh my God, it's climate change. I'm sure the regulations are going to start coming out or try to there with the Democrats.
948 San Diego, John.
How about it, DX fan, 223 around Huntington Beach, California, John. Come on.
Hey, good to hear you out there. 3327, 327. Want to wave on the hand for 40 out to you. You got him on the 944 here in San Diego, waving.
Well, I'll tell you what, they may not have never been used, but you want to be very careful. I would just hook it up to power and just turn it on. Just let it sit for the day for a good 6 hours anyways before you cheat that mic, just because of the capacitors there. You would know.
Valley, California, 749 327, San Diego, 327, New York, and San Diego station. I can hear you both up here in Seattle, Washington, 365, Georgia.
Yeah, QSL, yes, sir.
I'm talking to Gary out there in Staten Island. 365 up here in the Evergreen State. 641, just away from 749, 641, 749, waving.
QSL. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, some hellacious good deals out there. So, all right, my friend, thank you very much for the comeback and the contact. Take care, and, well, all the best to you down there for sure. This is 621, state of Maine, all the best. All the best to you down there for sure. 621, state of Maine, all the best.
Yeah, 641, North Carolina. 357 Sacramento. Yes, Serena, we copy you on that 641. We copy you there. 357 Sacramento.
You're going to see me shake the camera for a minute here. Thanks. Sorry about that. Thanks. Sorry about that. Thanks. Sorry about that.
How about it, 424? How about that 424? You got a copy 933 Saskatchewan? How about it, 424? How about that 424 Ontario, 933 Saskatchewan? We're trying.
is 251 Central California.
Alright, 424, we got a whole bunch of stations coming in at the same time. Definitely did hear you out here in Saskatchewan. You have yourself a Happy New Year, 933 Saskatchewan, round the side.
I think I'm going to order that new toy of mine tomorrow when I get off work. Pennsylvania reading 749. Pennsylvania 749 over. Anybody copy there on the East Coast 749? Listen.
Indiana just answered you.
621, state of Maine.
749 California. Anybody on the East Coast copy over?
49, 422,
985 Pennsylvania, I think it is 985 Pennsylvania. Do I have that right? This is 749 over.
United States, and no one would have to pay income taxes.
Oh, God.
I guess that's all. I dig it.
A person of interest here.
Oh yeah, you're the good part.
State of Maine, trying.
49 reading mail 749.
Hey, 637 in South Dakota. Appreciate you coming back in the contact there. And doing a hell of a job yourself there. You got a 5x7 or 5x8 signal on you there, QSL.
Florida Station, come back 749 over.
Hey, 73 is all the best. Your last transmission was 7x9. So you're doing very well. Thank you.
Hi, Dallas. How you doing, buddy?
All the best, my friend, out there.
Did you enjoy the
South Dakota.
video? I'm sorry I could only get you on the side scatter a little bit there,
Have a good day.
but you were sounding good, bud. Definitely sounding good. I was lucky to get that.
37.
Good to see you in here, though, Dallas.
And we're trying to see if we're getting out. This is 749.
Oh, Lord.
We're just on an ICOM radio here. No big deal.
Roger, 37. Always good to hear you, my friend. Stay safe, 73.
This is 749 in California. We're just reading the mail, 749. Anybody copy? It's Jeff on frequency,
Hello, Glenn.
499. Jeff, are you on
How are you
frequency
doing, buddy?
in Nebraska? Go ahead.
What's going on in Scottsdale and Dallas? Is it cold down there in Tennessee, buddy? We finally got up to almost 38 degrees here. And my water's unfroze. Thank God Almighty. Yeah. Ha. You don't know, I tell you, when you lose your water, you don't feel human anymore. Let's see here. Boy, Dallas, you're going to town on that typing there. Let's see here. Strolling around, resting my back and healing in a way. Then head back to West Virginia next week sometime, depending on the weather. Do you have some work done there, Dallas? I'm sorry, I'm out of the loop. I'm out of the loop, buddy. And are you doing work up there in West Virginia? Is that how you're doing it, bud?
This is what I'm hearing.
Depending on the weather.
There's a lot of stations out there. Are they all calling me, or is that just my ears plugged? 749 said that.
Well, 749, and if he says 749 said that, much more, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, my gosh. That's not nice, is it? Less talk from me and more audio from the radio. It's cool. You know, it's what I call cold here in February. It's cool. We had yesterday, it was down to, I don't know, 4. I think 4 degrees. And it was minus something for a while. But I didn't pay attention and let my water drip. Man, I looked up at 7 degrees. I'm like, uh-oh. Man, I ran in there and you better believe it, nothing. Hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy? Breaker. Howdy. Mr. Hemphead, what's going on? Mr. UDX556, isn't it? That's your number, isn't it? I can't see without my glasses. I'm going by memory, so don't hold it against me, Hemphead. I think it's 556. Yeah, 556. Yes, sir. 36 here this morning when the dog went out. Well, that was still pretty chilly, wasn't it, for you, Glenn? I mean, I know, but still. Yeah, I've been building a rental cabin with my dad and brother-in-law and some property my dad gave me, trying to figure a way to make $1. God knows we need all of them we can. Boy, you're right about that, Dallas. Well, good luck on everything, man. I hope you have great fortune on that. Good deal. That sounds cool. Building a rental cabin, yeah. Make some money just sitting back. Rent to good people, you know what I'm saying? So we got Mark, we got Glenn, we got Dallas, we got Hemphead. That's a good group of guys. Welcome, everybody. I just thought I'd come out here and sit for a few minutes, see what was going on.
CQDX. Unit 621, State of Maine, USA, standing by.
Hello, 621, State of Maine, United Delta X-Ray 498, St. Louis, Missouri. We're waving, buddy.
G498, thank you very much for the comeback and the contact. Be sure there. You sound really good. Mighty proud on that radio.
Well, right back at you, my friend. You've been rattling my receiver for, I don't know, 15 or 20 minutes there. I just happened to get a chance to say something to you this time around. We're waving a hand to you there, 621. You're sounding fantastic down here in the Gateway City, Roger.
All right, Mr. 498, all the way out in Missouri there. Yeah, you're giving me a 9x10. 9x10 signal back here in the state of Maine there for sure.
I've got you up in my blueberry patch, sitting right on the plus, right in front of my 20. So I'm going to tell you what, I'll be sending that bill for meter repair there, Mr. 621.
All righty then. Oh boy. All right, just be easy with me now. And you have yourself a fine one. Thank you very much for the comeback for sure. 621, State of Maine.
Absolutely, there's 621. Well, you know how it is in those radio CB groups. You can trust me. Have a good one, my friend.
Hey, Mr. 118 down around Tampa.
Spark plug.
621, state of Maine. Waving back at you.
There he is.
Hey, 118, I think you win the Golden Award today for best signal. You just was at a solid 30. Solid 30, my friend, QSL. Level 8 out there, Honolulu, World Radio 9 wave back.
Let's see. Not gonna. I gotta put my glasses back on. Sorry, Dallas. Let's see here. Not gonna hit it big time with one rental, but it will be paid for. So other than taxes and other things, it's a nice little padding for rain day and hopefully pay for our future drives. Absolutely. Oh, Dallas, it's just another investment, man. Excellent on your part. Could be the beginning of something big for you. You never know. You might get one and then decide to, maybe go that direction in a larger fashion.
73 is all the best. 621, state of Maine.
That'd be kind of nice, because as long as nothing breaks down and you don't have maintenance or anything going on, you're just sitting back raking it in. And I have a funny feeling the ratio on that is very, very favorable in your in your favor. Hello there, Fox man. How you doing, buddy? What are you up to today? Are you tearing it up down there in Tennessee, man? I kept feeling, I kept seeing on the wind gauge here, I was getting some erratic wind breezes here. I figured it was probably you spinning that big, powerful beam down there in Tennessee, round and around and around. You ever get dizzy, Fox man? I was just wondering. Makes me dizzy thinking about it. Shh. Don't tell anybody. It'll just be between us. Down on the down low, Fox man. On the down low. Well, this first couple of cups of coffee are going down pretty smoothly. How dare you be in a conflicting live stream, Fox man? I love it. Definitely a second one next year. Excellent, yes. But Google Hatfield and McCoy Trails. It's the heart of it, where I grew up. Big tourism, ATV riding. They come from all over. Oh yeah, that's a big deal, man. I used to be into ATV riding a lot, Dallas, and we had a couple of places here, Ebo and San Joe. And I'm gonna tell you what, man, we spent weekend after weekend after weekend, and we'd pay $15, $20, $25 every day to go down there and ride on our bikes, on our fuel, on our food. You know what I'm saying? I can hear Dallas in there right now. Dallas, I hear you.
Hey, he sounds like he's my neighbor here.
Right on, Fox man. When Highlander kicks me out of here, I will head over. Oh, I ain't kicking you out. I'm going to be selfish with all of my loyal viewers. How dare you, Fox man? Oh man, I have to tease you, buddy. Oh. You got to have some fun. If you don't have fun, then you might as well quit doing what you're doing and just kind of quit. Just quit. Quit. And Mark's laughing. That rascal.
Yeah, you sound real good. Conditions are kind of weird on this end. Everybody's been coming in and fading out and only hearing certain people, but you're coming in beautiful. Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. I've only got you at 20 pounds. What'd you say? Can't quite get you. What? There's Dallas.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I just built one of these Hermie Light 2s there, and running the nope, not a very fancy microphone. It's just a little computer microphone here. I think I got it pretty much all set up. It takes a little bit to set it up, but yeah, it's pretty interesting little radio. It's about the.
You were in Dallas 20 minutes ago. I'm here in Dallas half a minute ago.
Oh yeah, I got one of them sitting radios. Those are good little radios. Yeah, don't let them.
I don't think I can make it to you, Dallas, but I'll try.
Radio.
How are you, Dallas? Dallas, if you can hear us, UDX 498 is waving a hand at you from up here in the St. Louis area, Dallas. We're waving back at you there, buddy. We can hear you up here, no doubt.
Good.
959-515. Hey, Jeff, are you anybody interested in the ICOM yet? No, I haven't called the white sheet yet. Roger, I haven't got it up there yet. I was just wondering, I thought maybe,
I hear Dallas in my toaster. Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah, if I put it in there, well, I think I'm gonna, the time is gonna wait till Friday. Roger. Alrighty, well.
I can hear you, Dallas, but I can't get back to you, buddy. It's just too close or something. Too close or not far enough.
Alright, there, 123. Just to give you a hint, stay away from the 7300. Get the Yaesu FT710. That's a much better radio than the 7300, and it's not too much more.
Yeah, I know you're right. There. I'm getting tired of buying, Roger.
All right, 73 is for now. 205 up here in Cape Cod. Be listening. Bye-bye.
Expensive sometimes, but a hell of a lot of fun.
Wow.
959, we're warming up this other radio. We're going to shut this one down, so we'll be off a little bit. 10-4. 10-4. All right, we'll get you when you get your other one. Give me about 5 minutes. I'll call you from that one. 10-4. 10-4. Sounds good.
I'm running a ICOM 3300.
Sorry. I'm so tired of Grandpa out of Grass Valley, I can't see straight. This is 749. 749 said that. Well, this is appropriate. There's one channel down. $5.10 Bill on the beach.
What you do today? Nothing?
No.
Tomorrow, I'll be, that's the way.
I like it.
I got a really good, I got a butane torch now, Dave. It makes it so much easier to put two wires in a little clip, you know, the helping hands.
There's Paul. Hi, Paul.
Solders up really good and fast.
All right, there can be only one. John Highlander. Okay, good to see you, buddy. Good evening, my friend. Thank you for the email. Hey, buddy. Absolutely. Sorry I haven't responded yet. I've been sans water. No water, man. All froze up.
You know, I haven't heard him out yet.
And without water, I just don't move around much. Sounds weird, doesn't it? Okay. So that's who Dallas was talking to.
524
Aha.
Dave. And the other one talking was Kevin 1.
You were talking to Mark. See how you are?
Say that again?
You don't say hi to me? Okay.
Yeah, I had a hard time there.
All
I'm
right.
down here in Phoenix. I'm about 8.
I'm going up. Hello, Shane. Hello, Shane. This is John from St. Louis. How you doing up there in Calgary, buddy? Well, he's way out there. Alrighty, Dallas. Stand by just for a second there. Be right with you there. I believe it was, what is it? 403? 403 Shane. Is that you out there in Calgary, Shane? Shane, we're doing just fine down here in St. Louis. You got UDX 498 Highlander, or John down here. How you doing today?
A lot better now. I just got home from work and I just kicked off my shoes and, just relaxing and talking to people on the radio.
Well, I understand. Now, you be careful who you talk to out here on the radio. You know, a lot of these radio operators are pretty shady characters.
And that is to be sure.
Hey, now, don't agree too quickly now, Shane. Come on. Hey, listen, we're going to wave at you there. I got a buddy out there who's, I want to turn around and try to talk to him here. The only turning around I'll be doing is in my chair. But, Shane, listen, good hearing you out there. We'll be by the frequency. We'll probably have a chance to shoot the breeze a few more times there, buddy, okay? Alrighty, how about it, Needlebender 347? Needlebender 347. Dallas, do you have a copy? Just can't make it to Dallas. That train don't go there from here. Let's see, Calgary. Okay. Let's see. I'm sorry. I got behind here. Let's see. Old Foxman. Working at DX. My man. Always a pleasure. Old Paul. Hey, Hemphead. Be right back. Fellas, gotta go into Walmart. All right. Give me something good in there, Hemphead. I've got fair conditions here. Now you don't have no conditions here, doggone it. I'd like to talk to my buddy Paul. Where you at, Paul? Well, I tried some microphones on this setup, and I just kept getting a little bit of a shrill sound to them. I don't know. So I went back to just like it is. Is it adequate for everybody to hear okay and everything? Hey, John, I'm trying. Listen, I don't want to hear about your atmospheric challenges, okay? It's all about me. I have no signal on you. What the hell is going on? You know, I'm pulling your leg, buddy. Let's see. Oh, what was Hemphead saying here? Let's see. I was going to get some Jim Beam, Red Stag, and some yogurt. Oh, what a combination, Hemphead. Is that like a mix and eat, or the essentials? Mark says the essentials. I got to get more coffee. You guys are ridiculous. Yeah, they're ridiculous, aren't they? Did you tell them about it? What is that I'm listening to? Is that Paul? I'll pay for that, you know. Paul, get on frequency. Well, that's just not very interesting at all.
Isn't that a little perplexing?
Perplexing. Now the whiskey is for me. No, the whiskey is for me. And the yogurt's for my wife. Okay. I was just thinking that did sound a little bit, well, awful. What is that?
I'm not wrecking your conversation. Central Valley, 357 Sacramento, the West Coast, well wavering.
Well, there's part of the problem. That was part of the problem. Sorry about that.
We got you back in there a little bit there. Come back again.
Somebody in 355 or 360 there.
So, it is what it is, whatever it is.
251 Henry. Wow, we're up to 38 degrees. What will I do? I'm going outside for a shower. Oh, what's that say? The bird dog heard that, he's growling.
Well, not where I live.
Oh,
Maybe-
gosh.
maybe,
Oh, he heard me from across the room.
Or something like that. Maybe, but where I am there.
Oh, you're killing me.
You mean there? Yeah. If it gets here, if it gets to 85, it's a pretty warm day, you know. And you know, it's not.
That's comical.
It's 85, eh? You know, so,
Okay, then.
yeah, our temperature's mid.
Bird dog heard that. He's growling. Sorry, Paul. I had to have a little joke at your expense there. Come in. Come in.
QDX 351 Las Vegas, Nevada, try it.
Hello, 351 Las Vegas, Nevada. UDX 498 San Luis. We're trying.
Indiana 498, I heard you in there. And somebody else was trying to get back 351 Las Vegas copies.
Hey, Roger there, 351. UDX 498 down here in San Luis. We heard you come in there. We thought we'd give you a shout and say howdy, howdy.
All right, sounds good then. You're making a great trip to Las Vegas. Operator Gary up here, 351.
Was that operator Billy? Billy, as in B-I-L-L-E?
Gary, Golf, Yankee, Romeo. I mean, Golf, Alpha, Romeo, Yankee.
Got you that time, buddy. Got you that time. You got John down here, Juliet Oscar November out of St. Louis. Hey, you're making a great trip out of the Las Vegas region. Definitely coming in here 10-8 and straight Q5 signal, my friend. Hey, we're waving to you, and you have good DXing as you go about your day, okay? We'll catch you another time. UDX 498 sending good numbers.
Sorry, 498. Yeah, you're making a great trip yourself. Sounded really good. Good modulation. You're over the pile, man. All right, 351 Las Vegas. We're back here playing with the showgirl and rolling the dice.
Check, check. Have a great day.
About 498, 666, British Columbia.
Good day, 666 in British Columbia. How are you doing today, sir? How's the day serving you?
Oh, John, it's pretty cold up here today. We're probably up about -10, I think. Got down to -21 last night. But the person on this end is Bob. Go ahead.
That was Bob. Is that Baker, Oscar Baker? Hey, 666 was your personal Bob, Baker, Oscar Baker?
That's correct, John. Bob, go ahead.
Hey, Roger there, Bob. Okay, very good. Well, I'll tell you what, we got down, I think, to around 4 degrees last night. I wasn't paying attention. Either the heat tape failed or whatever, but we definitely had frozen pipes now for about 3 or 4 days now. And just today, I watched it just go past the freezing mark, and I heard the water start flowing again. So we're back in the money, my friend.
I tell you what, I know the situation. I've been in it before. Turn your tops on trickling tonight when you go to bed. Go ahead.
You better believe it. They're trickling right now. Even though it's 38 degrees outside, I just won't. I'm gun shy now, Bob. I've become gun shy. You know the feeling, right?
You betcha, yeah. I've been there, like I said, I've been there a couple times there, but our water froze up here one time, and it was because the heat tape went out, and we had to put a new piece in there, but we finally got it going, but been there a few times. Go ahead.
Hey, Roger, on that. Well, you know, it's gotten down pretty cold, and we've had no problems whatsoever, but we may have to look into checking out if the heat tape just plain failed or what the story is. But it definitely, once it got down into the single digits, it seemed to make all the difference in the world, Roger.
You tell, yeah, that's right. I know what you're saying there. What kind of radio are you talking on, John?
I'm talking on a Yaesu DX10 there, Roger.
10-4. Good little radio. Like them. Yeah, we got a 718 here. We've had for quite a while, but with a little less, I think, SM30 desk mic and a 2-element beam on the flat side.
Well, Bob, it's sure doing a job for you. The ICOM is rocking and rolling down here, my friend. We have an excellent copy on you. You've got good articulation. You're loud. You're loud down here, and plenty of signal, plenty to spare. Is that how they say it? But Bob, anyway, the pleasure's been on this side. I've enjoyed our QSO. We're going to try to stay thawed out down here, and from what I hear, those temperatures that you're telling me about, you make sure you're very safe and that you stay thawed out too, okay? Bob, have a good day. UDX 498 down here in St. Louis. We're waving and wishing you the very best DX today, my friend.
Okay, John, you take care down that way and keep that water running today, and hope everything goes good for you. We do have an Arctic front that's in right now, and I think towards the end of the week it's supposed to go away there and we'll warm up some there. So take care, John. We'll talk to you a bit later. 666.
Very good, 666 Bob up there in British Columbia, sounding bodacious down here in the Gateway City. UDX 498, John said it. We're off the key. I hear you, 31. I hear you, 31. I hear you and a couple of others, but I'm going to take Mr. 31, 498, coming back to you, sir. I wondered if that was you. You're just too fast. You're just too fast for me, man. 301. You're too fast for me, man. What are you doing flying through that number like that? Hey, Roger on that. Roger on that. Well, we're waving a hand at you, my friend. We hope you're staying warmer over there. Are you enjoying the warmer temperatures today, buddy? Boy, you ain't kidding. Yeah, we'd froze up here at the home 20, and boy, I tell you what, 3 or 4 days without water in the home is well, it's not a pleasant condition, Roger. Well, anyway, we don't want to tie it up for too long out here, but anyway, Mr. 301, you're absolutely sounding excellent here in the Highlanders receive, okay? You be good out there and good DXing to you, my friend. There's lots of it to be had. We'll catch you around. UDX 498, up here just north of you. Bring that back again. Someone doubled with you. Well, to be honest with you, my friend, you sound a little bit pinched up. I don't know if it's just me. I'm trying to even check if you're off frequency a little bit. I'm going up and down. I'm not really getting that indication, but you just don't sound like yourself. Alrighty there, 301. Hey, if you need any radio checks or anything checking it out, let me know. We'll go to a quiet frequency or something, okay? 301, have a good one. Good talking to you. UDX 498, St. Louis, standing by. Thank you, Mr. 351. You're still doing a number on us down here in the Show Me State as well. We're going to have to start charging you property taxes.
Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, I got an old realistic Navajo radio. It just peaked up to 40 watts. Matching power mic and a 3-watt beam from
Well, I tell you what, she's sure working well for you, my friend. We got all kinds of you down here. Good audio, nice crystal clear audio, and a good signal. Everything sounds Q5 on my end, my friend.
Operator John 498, you have a good one up there, man. Stay warm. Our degrees was maybe 28 today, and that's it. As long as that goes. Still blowing tomatoes out here in Las Vegas.
All right, my friend. Well, listen, you take her easy there. I got to remember that I don't have to raise my voice. Anyway, listen, have a good one up there in Las Vegas. It was good talking to you. UDX 498 down here in St. Louis. We'll catch you another time. Till then, 73s.
498, 73's back, man. Operator Gary 351, stand by.
Very good, Gary. Have a great one.
There you go.
Brilliant.
749.
Hey, Roger, 79. Yeah, man. Hope you had an awesome Christmas, man.
I'm back, gentlemen. And you're right, Dallas. It's a good choice. Not a bad choice, Dad. Okay, I missed something. It's been Kodiak cold here, John. What's it say? So, like 16 degrees this morning? Now 64 degrees. Man, rubbing it in on me here. I've actually dropped half a degree. It's 37.5 right now. But hey, As long as it's above freezing, I'll take it. I'll take it. That frozen water bull crap is no good. What was a good, not a bad choice, Ed. Now the whiskey's for me and the yogurt's for my wife. So okay, so we're getting drunk. Do I need to go get some whiskey out, or do I need to get some beers out? Beers. Uh, you don't say deers, so do you say beers? You say do you say I'm gonna go get some beer? I'm gonna go get some beer is what you say. Yeah. I like to ask myself those challenging questions in life. Yeah. Oh, I love it when I take a hot drink of coffee. Ow. Mm. I forget about these tumblers, man. You put your coffee in there, come back 15 minutes later, you know it's cooled off. Take a big drink. It ain't cooled off. Cheers and beers. Yeah, that's all I need. Start drinking on the air. Uh huh. Yeah. What am I doing sitting on this frequency? There's nobody on here. You guys, who's running this show?
We're kicking butt and taking names. Come on.
Huh. He's kicking butt and taking names. Cheers and beers.
Take care, buddy. Be safe out there. Watch out for them flying hubcaps. Bye-bye.
Watch out for flying hubcaps. What the heck is he talking about? Where is everybody? Come on back here now. I mean, you can't go to any channel without hearing him. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't be like that. Sorry. That was rude. See, I set my VFO so I can just jump.
Nova Scotia, says 318, Nova Scotia, that's way big bad.
So it'll just jump in between our jump on
Come
channels.
up here to get away from all that, and we got to put up with that. But yeah, you're definitely getting out and definitely working Santa good there in Texas, no doubt.
Is that Pete? You can't escape. Don't know if he heard me or not.
All right there, doggone it. That guy's trying to play havoc on us here, man. Shoot. Anyway, hey, have yourself a wonderful day. You guys stay warm up there,
3308.
man. And I know you got some crazy wonky weather probably coming your way there. Anyway, you take care. 305 here on the west coast of Oregon. We'll be standing by.
Oh, I was wrong. Wow, he sounds a lot like Pete, but he's not Pete. Fooled me. Boy, that high-pitched squeal's enough driving you nuts, isn't it? Let's go someplace else.
Operating your way there.
Oh. Okay, that's 3 channels I went to, and he's on.
Yeah, it's working, definitely. You're giving me, some good signal over here, but, maybe it could be a bit, just, it could be a bit cleaner, right? I'm still getting you what you're saying there, right? Yeah, definitely sounding a bit better there, right?
There we go.
Yeah, definitely sound a lot better right there, right?
Roger.
It's only gonna be better right there.
For Roger. What the heck? Okay. That was weird.
Okie dokie, my friend. Take care, Mr. 327 North Georgia, 77 Nova Scotia. Now we get back clear. Did you say 411? Hello, Mr. 411, 77 Nova Scotia, reading a mail. There's more than one station getting up. This is the 2010 Mississippi. Hello, 2010 Mississippi, 77 reading a mail.
Somebody from Missouri calling him.
You definitely, your wife the pilot, please, there, right?
How about it 77? How about it 77 UDX 498 St. Louis? We're calling.
You definitely be told it. Top shelf.
Can't call him when he's calling. Talking.
Take care, Mr. 327 North Georgia, 77 Nova Scotia. On that mountain side.
Kind of losing conditions on him. How about it 77 Nova Scotia? 77 Nova Scotia 498 St. Louis calling.
533.
And still calling.
Colville, Washington.
Be quiet over there, Colville, Washington. You're making too much noise out here in the world of sound.
Roger that. Right back at you, doing a fine job.
Al, my friend, you have a great day. It's always good to hear you out there every time I hear you. And you're always loud and proud. Catch you later.
Roger, right back at you, sounding good. We're still hugging the wood stove, she's awful hungry. 533, Colville, Washington, 73.
Hey, Rod Joe, 533, well, 498 finally got out of the freezing situation down here, so we got water back again. So, 533, have a great day. 498, standing by. It's a weird day on the radio. What in the world? Boy, that's irritating.
Hey, 42, 464, California. Hey, certainly sounding good just outside of Yosemite National Park. Good signal and fantastic audio there, Roger. Hey, well, I appreciate it there, 842. Just want to jump in there and say good afternoon, and hey, have yourself a fantastic evening, and hopefully your weather straightens out there. All right, 842, 73s, man. Thanks for the comeback. 464 on the side.
Watch this. I just expanded our filter. CQ, how about it? 464. 464, UDX 498, John waving. Guess we got no conditions.
749 in California. Does anybody copy?
Oh, Lord. No,
I hear you all right, 749. This is 112 Northern Main.
313, did I get that right? 313, this is 749, over.
oh, cluster.
813, okay, in Texas, very good. There's an 813 back in,
It's always a pleasure. 37 Northeast Missouri. Fort Radio 2950 San Diego. 73 is got left.
Yeah.
Radio.
Just offer him one.
And 73s, and God bless. 357, Vancouver, Canada.
As long as you're not 749.
404, Northern Maine, standing by.
Yes, sir. I know it's from Sweet. Yes, sir.
Hey, Roger. All right, 721. Yeah, this way, I'll tell you what, from the backside there, good audio, man. Good to hear you out there. 357, Vancouver. We'll be listening. Yeah, 383 Iowa. I hear you out there. 357 Vancouver. Waving. Yeah, sounding good out this way too. There, yeah. Some people are booming in right now, and then there's others that are kind of in the background. And yeah, conditions aren't too bad at the moment. Okay, it sounds good, man. It sounds really booming there. It sounds like you got a Turner plus 3 or something on it.
I guess we lost you there, Justin. Central Valley 357, Sacramento. Operator on.
Oh, shit, man. That's a good match. I'll tell you what, that thing sounds... You can tell it's a plus 3, and it sounds good, man. Well, I couldn't have guessed the radio, but the microphone, that thing sounds pretty darn good, and the only way to do that is with the Turner Plus 3, I'll tell you what. Hey, Roger. All right, well, 383, sounding good, man. Good choice. Fucking, that's shit. Don't tell too many people, then everybody's going to be running that. But good to hear you out there. Happy New Year to you. And good luck with your, I don't know what to call it there, or build, but that setup there, sounded choice, man. 73s, and God bless to you there. 383 Iowa, 357 Vancouver. We'll be listening.
Hello, 357 Vancouver, 357 Vancouver, 498 St. Louis calling.
Hey, I heard somebody out there calling me. I hear a recording of me out there. Damn, but I hear somebody else out there give me a shout. 357 Vancouver. We're listening.
Hello there, 357 Vancouver. This is UDX 498. United Delta X-Ray 498 down here in St. Louis, if you can hear me.
Hey, that station calling 357. Go to upper side.
Check, check. Alrighty, 357 UDX 498 down here in St. Louis, waving a hand.
Okay, St. Louis. UDX 498. I hear you out there, man. Yeah, somebody's got a recording of me going, and then it's getting busy down there. But that recording of me there was kind of walking on everybody. But good to hear you out there, UDX 498 in St. Louis, man. Sounding good out this way, Roger.
Very good there, Mr. 357 up there in Vancouver. You're sounding real top-notch down here in the St. Louis area as well. We're just trying to enjoy a little bit of the warm-up down here and getting out here and listening to folks and maybe getting our name called a few times. Mr. 357, it was good speaking with you. Thanks for the jump up here to the upper side to make contact. You have a great one. UDX 498 sends good numbers your way. Have a great day, DX, and my friend. Guess he couldn't
All
hear me.
right there, 498. I hope you stopped talking there, man. I just about lost you there on that last over there. I got a little bit of it there, but sounds like Mother Nature's switching around on us there. But hey, good to hear you out there.
There he goes.
73s, and God bless you out there. 498 out there in St. Louis. 357 Vancouver will QSY back to the lower side.
Check, Jeff. Have a good one there. 357, 498s, and 73s. We're clear.
Check. City some beer?
Keep putting out 80 or 90 watts. I've got a striker 955. That puts out the same thing, between 80 and 90 watts there. So, I mean, it's not like I don't got a radio. Oh, she's loud. I mean, she's loud. She's actually louder than this radio, believe it or not. Modulation-wise, yeah, she's a little shocker. Yeah, but I mean,
Well, you guys are quiet in the chat.
Well, I got more than
You
two.
freaked me out.
This one and the shaker, I got a 5.5 into there. It's not bad.
It's challenging to keep somebody in the receive.
That DC we got, but it's not bad. Nice little radio. But what I'm saying is the striker's the loudest. I mean, it's got the biggest punch. But really and truly there, I like this little one here. I like the Pro. I really do. It's a fun little radio to work.
And is he gone?
Yeah, exactly there. Yeah, you're down in St. Louis there. You're in that neck of it. Yeah, I talk to a bunch of guys down there every day or every morning. They're down around Dexter. Dexter, about 2 hours from you there, roughly 2 hours.
Southern Missouri.
Yeah, no, I don't know who you're talking about, but it's not, no, the guys I talk to there, eh, no, they don't do nothing like that there, eh, but anyway, they're, yeah, I talked with them guys for the last 3 winters. I can't talk down there in the summer, we have no conditions. You were I call my winter skip, but the last 3 winters I've been talking to them guys every day. Oh, yeah, exactly there, but I don't know. I'm told that we're at almost at the peak of the cycle, eh?
Oh, Paul, thank you for doing something. Saying something.
I don't know to believe it or not there, because I find the conditions are not good now, eh? They weren't bad in the fall and early winters. They weren't bad, but now as time goes along, skip comes in later and goes up sooner.
Wow, it's definitely making the trip out here for sure. You sound like you're out here in my driveway. I'm just talking to you out here on the old Kenwood, and I just recently acquired, and just love talking on this here radio. Roger on that. Definitely sounding good there, Brad. I wouldn't change a thing on that.
What's that, 405 Texas? 405 Texas. Cindy, Charlie.
Yes, it is, Paul. You have to jump around, trying to get somebody to listen to. They don't stay in there. They fall out. It's funny. I can hear my locals.
That's for sure.
That one guy that he's local. He sounds like he smoked about a carton of cigarettes just before he got on the air.
357 Vancouver.
I've been to Huntsville. I've been to Huntsville, Alabama. Ain't no question.
That just goes to tell you perseverance, man. Well, like he said, too, he said if my house burned down, the property taxes would go so high that he wouldn't be able to afford it. So that was one of the major reasons he did it, plus for his wife as well. That's right, man. You know, and even when he had an evacuation order and he flipped in the bird and the fire trucks left to go do other homes, and you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, you know. And it's times like these, but this is for a fire, for example, right? But just think if there's a major, what do you call it, like
Is this 510 Bill on the beach?
where the police can't come to you, right? That's where the Second Amendment comes in. You guard your own house and your neighbors.
I don't know who it is.
You know, they think it's particularly when everything's, you know, nice and dandy, but when shit hits the fan, they'd be the first ones screaming, oh, let me borrow a gun, let me have something.
Sounds like him.
Anyways, 544, I'm going to round the channel 73, so hope you're doing well back there in the great city of Rockford, Illinois. We'll catch you later.
That's him.
Yeah, Roger, yeah. Oh, it's in the 80s today, like 83, it'll be 83 tomorrow, but they anticipate rain on the weekend over here, so. But I'm looking at the news while I'm talking to you boys, and that's a hellacious fire they got going over there in the Lake Hughes area where Castaic Lake is. It's going off. I imagine if they don't get it contained, man, they're going to have some houses burned down as well, so this ain't no joke of a fire either. So I don't know what the hell's going on, but it ain't looking good. Anyways, you boys back there in the central United States have a super fun one. May God bless you and take care. 409, we're off the key.
409. Oh, he must be the cleaner. Aloha. 010. Aloha. Oh, that's a messy signal. Was that AM? Let's see, 85, 75, 65. Could be. Aloha. If you guys in the chat don't quit talking so much, I'm going to have to shut it down, man. It's starting to be overwhelming. Whew. My chat's almost on fire. Ha, ha, ha.
What's going on?
I don't know why I'm not talking more today.
Well, let's go. I want to ask
aspects weather-wise to California, but the rest of it is sorely lacking.
Oh my gosh. He's up here. Is that an AM signal?
While on coke. Well,
Are you on AM?
all American boys have done coke. That's why they have a problem with it. Because some of the people get addicted to it. The coke is an easy thing to get addicted to.
Now he's on upper side.
But if you don't like it, it's easy to break. I tried it a couple times, but you're always going to chase that one high that you got the first go around. But you'll never
Gift America.
Billy Goat.
No, I think Calvin's up on FM trying to fuck with us again, but he's such a snooze and loser. Crackety, crack, crack, crack. There's a whole bunch of nothing out there. And so there's a lot of room. We just tend to all live together. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. I got to go run some errands here. I've been a little lazy today, actually. Usually I'm a go-getter, and today I just
Oh, brother.
haven't got much done. And that's not like me, so I got to get rolling. Yeah, the whole time we've been talking, an AM carrier's in there, but you've been coming over the top of it. It's just always on. I don't know what that's about, but I think you're right. It's south of the border, Mexico, South America. They seem to be big in AM down there. So I'm going to send you 73s out there, and from sunny California, Operator Larry 225, Northern Cal, standing by in your final.
He's a pretty good guy. Boy. That's irritating, isn't it?
Mother Nature will take care of that snow for you. It'll be gone. See you later.
Boy, what a challenging day. Kind of. Things.
Whereabouts in Nova Scotia are you there, Wolfman?
Wolfman is located not far away from Halifax there. I don't live, well, I'm not supposed to say Halifax, Nova Scotia, but I don't live right in Halifax, but I'll just say Halifax, Nova Scotia anyways, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it sounds like you're out that way there, close to that Jeremy McKenzie's out there somewhere there, but anyways, all right, cool, man. That's a pretty good trip out here to Chilliwack from around Halifax there. Yeah, I had an uncle who lived out there around Chirp.
When was the last time Florida got a blizzard?
Oh God, I don't even remember. I know they said on the news there when it was, but I don't recall what it was now. But yeah, they can have it. They can have all the snow they want. We'll even ship it down from Canada if they want it.
But I don't think them states that with that price on the steel and everything down there, I don't think you can.
Right.
I think that's exactly
Well, that's not clear. Like, we haven't had nothing here, nothing like we used to get.
we had a little dusting, of it, maybe a centimeter or 2 centimeters, but other than that, we had nothing really compared to what we always get here.
What a weird day.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, they can keep it as far south as they want. Keep it that way. We don't.
We usually don't
Things have definitely changed.
have this hard of a time.
Since the weather, how the wind, how the winters are and stuff. Not the winters usually start off earlier, like in October, and then September. You went into September, end of September or so, October, and then more snow. Yeah, but it's been anyways. So yeah, this is our first one week of.
Well, it's easy for him to say, isn't it?
There and that, so yeah.
Ha 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 ha. Look at that screen.
Minnesota. 429 Minnesota. Sounding good. Nova Scotia.
Let's check upstairs. We'll check the international calling frequency here.
Bom, tem que achar uma fora dentro do chave que aqui eu tô com o ar ligado, mas tá quente ainda por cá. Tá bom? Aqui onde fica o rádio, o ar não chega, tá bom? Tem que tacar um ventilador aqui pra
I was just going to say that.
dentro da salinha.
Damn it. I hate when they say what I'm going to say. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Frequencies hang on. There you go. There's a big AM channel for you, station. Where you at?
I'm looking at the way. I was playing the game, though, man. Hey, Big Steve, I'm looking at Indiana. Criticism right now, but I was playing the game around. I want to show you something. Big Steve 766 right back.
Huh. It's almost like Channel 6 moved up here.
There's one on the side. You're going to go to Kansas when you click them slippers 3 times.
That sounds like somebody's growing behind ears out there.
Freezing out there.
Got a lot to learn there, Mr. D. Oh, I don't call you Mr. D no more.
Let's see. 20.
Anybody, copy? Anybody here,
And I'm kicking my heels out here in the Mojave.
What that means when you gain behind the ears.
It's like you got to split the frequency a little bit. Half the people are a little high, half the people are a little low, half the people are on the same frequency I'm on. That doesn't mean anything. It just means we are close to the same frequency.
No worries, rascal. I heard you also at 170. It will just say good evening from the Mojave.
A little bit of orange juice or something like that. So fix it up a little bit, make it taste better. Oh, you're definitely calling Florida.
Also, I know you rascal there. She was on 3,050 feet in elevation.
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about a fucking cold.
That's a rocket.
You got that right.
Pick which side of 375 we're going to be on.
Yeah, we're hearing a lot of QRM too.
Tacoma, Florida, the 1358 South Eastern Washington, we'll leave it in. 113 Pensacola, 7.
Hey, 113, did you build a snow girl? 10-4. Okay, just checking. Yeah, I know down there you're not used to it. Up here we are. But hey, we do that once in a while, man. 1303.
11.
Blue sky.
720. Washington.
Blue sky.
That's the skies of Montana.
You gonna let us tease with you like that, 1303? Because he doesn't hear me.
Hey, 113, I got a lot of that. I didn't get it. I got some. Hey, man, hey, 113, have a great one. Hope we don't get any more snowstorms down there.
He's
Hey,
talking to somebody.
creates too much excitement. Blue sky, 1303 up here, Central Washington. We clear.
You tell me, Wolfie, what are you doing? I'm not going to say what I'm doing.
I wish somebody would get close to frequency.
Well, he's a funny guy. I heard of Donnie. And Needlebender 01 out there in the South Pacific, I hear a funny mom, but heck, I haven't heard Donnie in a long time. He saw me chasing those women out on the beach.
Station in Missouri, I heard you've been there, 1303.
Oh, you know that, right? And 579 will say good evening from the Mojave.
You talk long enough.
Roger. All right there, Rascal. You take care. Have a good evening. Stay off the rooftop.
I saw it before you retracted it. Ha 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 ha. Shockwave aloha. The hell's that mean? Shockwave aloha.
Hey, 579 will take all the snow you got.
Now we'll just go here and sit and let them talk. I don't care.
Don't take all the snow. We got a storm coming over the weekend.
241 Iowa. 241 Iowa. You copy 721. Have a great day.
Oh, I'm sure he is out there working it. I'm sure he is, man. Tell him to come up for air. Number one, don't have to give him a station inventory every time you talk. Keep your contacts shorter. Make many more contacts. That looked like an AM channel frequency almost. It's not, but almost like that. Does everybody sound fine?
Good evening, good evening. I'm telling everybody to stay off the rooftop there, Roger. Most of you guys over there, that's where I'm from too. Alright, there, 777. All the good evening out there, sir. Sounding good. We'll talk at you later there. 777 set it tight for. We'll be off the key list. Don't call 37 like stuff. Yes, Roger.
Yeah, don't call 37. Does everybody sound...
That's all right, Roger. 212 Chicago, always waving 529. Always loud and proud out here in Washington State. 721, laying on the side. Check 212, started fine out here. Hello. 8475, this thing working. Yeah, right back to the 316 Missouri, no worries, coming into the Mojave.
Good.
You're out here in the background, still trying to rectify this shit here. Hey, you know what? How come Donald Trump was in court? So how many cases did Donald Trump lose? And you got to remember now, it ain't over until the appeals court is over right there. So he had to pay some stupid bitch that said she was raped in a department store dressing room right there. That didn't work, so they got him on character defamation, and that's in the appeals court. And same thing with the 32 felonies right there. That has to go to the appeals court where they're going to show that. She opened up the pipeline, so.
Shut up. I want to talk about politics.
Waving to you, my brother.
Okay, we're just going to sit there for a while, okay? I'm tired of trying to chase them all down. They'll either talk or they won't. Oh, I sound pleasant, don't I? I apologize. I don't mean to sound like that. Oh. It's just been a frustrating day on the radio. Everybody talking all over everybody else and don't have really stellar conditions. We don't have. I mean, there's some general conditions out there, but we don't have them coming into here. It's always more fun to talk to my buddies and stuff like that, and make new friends, you know. Did he say 1775? Yeah, I can hear him out there in the backscatter. There he is, right there. Yeah, I know. Today I should just not say anything. What do they say? If you can't say something good, don't say anything at all. Well, that's an unusual looking signal there.
You don't want to it follows everything else.
I wish everybody could kind of get a little closer toward being on frequency. And I hate when I have both my VFOs in the same place. Ah! That's my obsessive compulsive coming in there, getting me, I guess. Where was it? I was hoping there'd be somebody there. I don't want to listen to this. Yeah. That's foreigners. Some portable.
No, I can't get a good grip on you. I've got that idiot lying bastard out there. I'm kind of plugging it up with this stupidity. I'll catch you on the other one. Roger. On the way.
I sense dissension. Well, there you go. There's a fine looking video gate. Check it out.
Saskatchewan, Canada.
All right, man, I'm going to go to the slide to the side. We'll talk to
Is
you
that
later.
Randy? Sound like Randy. Or try to stay off the clown channel. What? Somebody running oh. Shut up, John. I gotta see what that is.
The 9. Yeah, I got you about a 30 over there.
500? Is that 500 in Las Vegas?
I guess so. Yeah, my little 6-element Yagi must be working okay.
I'm gonna say 500. That's my guess. I don't know.
Oh, well, shoot. For having that up in the tree, it's working really well.
I wonder if he's talking 875.
34 feet.
That'd be weird. Saskatchewan to Alberta? No, probably not.
Yeah, it's a Mako 6-element, but I reconfigured it, my own dimensions, and hot seating it. Yeah, the spacing of the elements, the length of the elements, I split the driven element in two and insulated it from the boom, so I've got coax going directly to the two halves. Well, let's see here, 850.
850 watts. Into a 6 or 7 element beam, did he say?
Yeah, well, like I say, for just a 102-inch whip up in a tree, it's working really well. I'm actually quite surprised.
Let's see. 850.
All right, 979. Have yourself a good day there, sir. Have a good evening, and have a good weekend that's coming up. We'll chat at you again. Needlebender 836, Washington State.
979, you're sounding loud in Oregon.
I appreciate the compliments on the studio, Mike.
Just wanted to let you know you're blowing smoke out this way. Have a great
All right, 35. Yeah, I'm not even pointing down that way. You're making a good trip up here. All right, 73. Motor safe there, 35. Needlebender 836, Washington State.
Okay. So with the antenna that he has, he is utilizing the equivalent of 41,650 watts at 800 watts into his antenna. It will have a radiated effective wattage of about 42,000 watts.
I did hear a 357 out of Chicago. Hello, sir.
3615 Seattle, Washington, Mobile, standing by.
There we go. Now that's some decent skip. Keep going, guys.
All right. Well, appreciate the compliment there, 357. You're sounding really good yourself. Making a good trip over here today. Have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll try to do it again sometime. Needlebender 836 over here west of Spokane, Washington.
Boy, he's putting a signal on me. Should turn the amp off. Okay. Where's the skip? Something on 75 and something on 85. 85 is a clown show. And I just hope this.
Down there in South Central Iowa, County 721, Washington State.
No, they were just there. He's lost his mind. He's hallucinating. He sees things that other people do not.
On the side.
On the side.
Tango Charlie
Told you he was
519.
there.
I do hear you in there, sir. I do have some traffic on this end. I just wanted to
42,000
let
watts.
you know I did hear you in there. 9 Tango Charlie 519. Needlebender 836, Washington State. Yeah, 81, I hear you in there also, sir. Just wanted to acknowledge you. Needlebender 836, Washington State.
Try it again. Needlebender 836, UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri. We're trying.
Was that a UDX? And I didn't catch your number.
498, my friend.
498. I got you in the logbook, sir. Coming in real good right now.
Let me tell you what there. Yeah, you said you were on a 6 or 7 element, and I heard what you're running there. Man, I tell you what, you're putting some radiated wattage on us, my friend. Sounding fantastic out here in the gateway.
Oh, I definitely appreciate the compliments. I definitely do. You sound absolutely wonderful over here.
Well, we do appreciate it. We've been sitting back here kind of listening to your talk show there, and very interesting and quality sounding station. I know you hear it all the time, but it never gets old, I'm sure. Hey, Mr. 836, Needlebender 836, you got John here, Juliet Oscar November. I also go by Highlander of Highlander 498 Video Gates, in which you are on at 16:52 on the clock here, sir.
All right, Highlander. Okay, I think I've seen some of your stuff. I'll have to go check that out. Appreciate it, John. Personal here is Butch, Bravo, Uniform, Tango, Charlie, Hotel.
Very good, Butch. Yeah, definitely do, my friend. It's Highlander 498 Video Gates. And like I said, the clock here is at, well, You know, you can listen from, oh, I don't know, about 1640 something, but we're talking right now at 1653 on the clock, just to give you some form of reference, okay? Butch, it was great talking to you, man. Your station's rocking into here. You got a quality sound in that radio. Don't touch a thing, Butch. Great talking to you. Great meeting you. UDX 498. Highlander, also John. We'll catch you later.
Okay, John. Yeah, I will definitely go check out your video gate channel there and see how it's going. And I definitely appreciate the contact. Like I said, you're sounding absolutely wonderful over here. Nice strong signal, and hope to chat at you again.
Sounds great, Butch. Sounds great. Remember, though, that if you go in there anytime in the next, say 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you may see it being live at this time. So you'll have to back up the cursor just a little bit to the 1643 hour time slot, okay? So needless to say, Butch, it would be live right now, but other than a little bit, I'll be shutting her down, and then she'll just be the live for today. Butch, it was great talking to you. I enjoyed it. We'll look forward to catching you on another QSO sometime real soon. Sounding great down here, buddy. Catch you later.
Okay, John, 73. Enjoy your evening, sir. Chat at you again. Needlebender 836, Washington State.
Check, my friend.
Needlebender 106, I sure do, sir. No, sir. Just out here checking out the airwaves. We've got that contest coming up this weekend, though. That'll be fun. I'm actually using all kinds of stuff on my microphone.
All kinds of stuff on his microphone.
Yeah, you get something, you got something with an equalizer coming, that'll definitely make a big difference there. My audio runs through a computer, just an old PC tower, and I've got,
Paul, have a good evening. We'll talk to you either on the not on the chat, but on the text or the email or whatever, buddy. You have a good evening. We're going to be probably closing up shop pretty soon here. We'll see what happens.
A week or two ago, I normally use a Heel Pro Elite Plus headset, but this year has definitely got a lot better sound than that.
I miss you too, buddy. Absolutely. Look forward to talking to you soon, man.
Yeah, is that one of them that has input for like say a regular
very much
radio mic?
Look forward to it, buddy.
Or like a boom mic.
All right, guys, I'm gonna let this run for a little bit, so have at it. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, yeah, well, definitely go with the boom mic. It will make the hugest difference in the sound.
Hugest.
Yeah, the microphone I'm using, I got off of Amazon, and I just saw it on there the other day. The price just dropped a little bit. It's right around $40 is all it is. Yeah. This one I'm using, the brand name, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's spelled M-A-O-N-O. Something like a Mauno or something like that. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. But it's, like I said, it's roughly right around a $40 mic with the boom and everything. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I did post, I think it was on my own personal page that I had posted a link for it, but I'm not sure. I don't think we're friends online yet. Yeah, like I said, it'll in the description it'll say that it has a professional chip in it and whatnot, but yeah, like I said, it's not a high dollar mic, so but I think it works okay.
Oh, sorry.
Time to turn on the porch light. At the moment, traffic on your
Oh boy, I tell you what, man.
Absolutely, you're going to be really happy with that.
Alexa gets me every day.
I have to run a noise reducer, or my background noise would be in here. In my shack here, I've got 5 different computers running that have their fans going, a mini split heat pump, and as quiet as the mini split heat pump is, this microphone still picks up the fan. So I've got a noise reducer that blocks out my background. Another name for it would be a gate.
Noise gate. Was that John? I thought I heard John. Thought I heard UDX 76.
Okay, Paul. Yeah, you got Butch over here, Bravo, Uniform, Tango, Charlie, Hotel, and yeah, I look forward to hearing that.
Charlie is amazing, my friend. Paul, you are a blessing. You really are. Paul, you are a blessing. You make the channel a blast, along with everybody else that comes in.
You're sounding good. How you doing tonight?
I don't have you guys come in. We don't shoot the breeze. We don't have fun or talk on the radio or whatever.
I'm sure working for you.
It don't work. It ain't nothing. That's you guys. It ain't nothing.
Well, that's always fun to find.
Period. I can't see the screen right now, but I'll be back in a few minutes.
I'm kind of wondering if the conditions were just fading out or if there's anybody still there, but you just came in like gangbusters. Yeah, do you hear it in the mobile also?
Somebody asked me the other day, what's a gangbuster?
Okay, sounds good. You betcha. What are you operating there for equipment? Go ahead.
I usually use a radio. I'm talking on my TV. That's smartass, isn't it? I should shut up. I'll be quiet now.
Okay, well, that's working well for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. When I lived in town, I had those issues. If you have a portable AM handheld radio, you can tune it to an open frequency where there's no station, and you'll probably be able to hear that same noise, and you'll be able to walk around and see if it's one of your neighbors. I think they are too, so I'll say all the best to you, and sure, we'll talk to you again. You got a great sounding signal there. 365, Saskatchewan, Canada.
Randy.
You bet. Take care.
Yeah, I was pretty fortunate. My neighbors were all pretty nice about it, and we got everything figured out. But, okay, I'll tell you what, Paul, you have yourself a good one, and enjoy your DX for the day, and I'll be listening for you, because I'd like to hear that new EQ on that radio.
365 Saskatchewan.
Sounds great.
All right, Paul, you have yourself a good evening. Also, have a good weekend that's coming up. Needlebender 836, Washington State.
Hey, 106, you got a copy? Hey, 106, I'm just gonna give you a quick good afternoon.
Oh, hello, 222. I got an earful of you, sir.
I don't know what the heck you're running, but you are owning Hollywood right now. I mean, you're just booming it out here in Hollywood. 73 is right at that loud radio station. This is a 4077, 4077 until we do it again.
All right, sir. Well, enjoy working on that radio that you got there. Those are good units. I've got one that I've had since the 80s sitting here on the shelf that I don't use anymore, but I'm just going to hang on to it. So, all right, 222, have a good one. Have a very good evening, and we'll chat at you again, sir. Needlebender 836, Washington State.
All right, 283, I heard the first part of your key up there, and then you got covered up. Mr. 283 out there in Delaware, just wanted to acknowledge a good sounding station when I hear one, and yours is certainly that, my friend.
Hey, John, are you talking on your TV? 365 Saskatchewan, Canada.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
All right, 283, thanks so much. I appreciate the get back there. 204 back listening. Hey, 222 out of Chicago. We hear you. Got a whole radio focus there. 204 here.
Hey, 365. I'm tuning in my Zenith. I've got the rabbit ears aimed at you.
So you're hitting me at about 9 plus 10 currently, so keep up the good work, bud.
I think I'm talking at the same time he is. How about it, 365?
All right, keep that 148 humming, my friend. 204 back listening.
Butch there, John. 365 Saskatchewan, Canada.
Hey, 365. I've got the Zenith tuned in. I'm on channel 2, and I've got my rabbit ears turned toward you.
Yeah, I heard you on the video gate there, so I had to come back and give a comment. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd stepped away from the radio for a moment there. I was going to take a break there. And all of a sudden I heard your voice coming in there giving me a hard time. So you actually got me to move. So kudos to you there, 365, Randy.
Yeah, sounds good there, John. Yeah, I hope everything's going well. I went out this afternoon and did a little bit of snowmobiling around the area here, so I really enjoyed that. So thought I'd check out the bands and just see if there's anything going on here.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun, Randy. Snowmobiling sounds like a lot of fun. I've never got to do it. I've done a lot of ATVing, but I've never got to do the snowmobiling. Yeah, we finally got the water thawed out in the house here, so Randy, we're styling and profiling. You can hear me. Hey, Randy, have a great day up there. UDX 498, waving a hand. We'll catch you later, my friend, okay? And he's gone. Such is the way of Skip. You're in there, then you're not. I am by the frequency. It sounds strange, my friend. I don't know how to describe it. It just sounds... do you have another microphone you might try out just so I can hear both? Very good. I'll stand by.
CQDX, World Radio 839, Central California. 937 Missouri, we gotcha.
Probably 37 Missouri.
937 Missouri, California's got you. World Radio 839.
Did I hear 301? It does sound different. I'm just checking above and below to see if it's if you're on frequency or if it's the microphones. But no, that does sound better. Hey, Roger, I think your microphone's fine. I think I found you about 100 hertz high. I'm guessing because I'm trying to do it on the fly here, my friend. You don't want to take anything I say verbatim, excuse me.
Frequency a little bit, obviously.
So it's not just me then, right? Okay, keep working on it over there, Mr. 301. We'll probably be out here. We'll be listening. Then again, we may not be out here.
Fine, but at that point in time, I already have the IMAX 2000.
510 Bill on the beach.
What they call it, the Penetrator 500.
That's a good antenna.
This colossal 10K puts them all to shame.
Not a chance.
I mean, even I got my little 3-element Mako with vertical or horizontal, but I'll tell you what, I love my colossal.
Oh, Bill. Gotta give him some trouble. Ah.
Go away, you can't hear me now?
Cat attack, yeah.
Anyway, I'm just trying to get
Hey, 192, I didn't see you in there, buddy. How are you?
873, enjoy your day. 510 Southern California, Bill on the beach.
We all make it fun.
Have a good
Cool.
one. Ciao.
Thank you, Paul. I appreciate you guys very much. Sorry that today isn't very exciting. I'm resetting some things, so don't freak out. We did not lose anything here, okay? We're all still okay. Everything's all right. Don't worry. We'll all be fine.
North Hotel Mobile.
Oh, buddy, yeah, we're at the potato patch. We're at the end of that.
We're up at Pine Trees. The potato patch is down south of us, about 800 miles. Anyway,
Cool.
come to the
One thing I like about this colossal tent.
Hey, sweetie, was this thing right there to be or what?
on the roof.
Yeah. No way. I said, are you pointing that antenna at me or what?
I think it was 117, but you kind of got covered up.
Oh, you don't have a string on it to make it a directional?
See, fly 10, waving your way.
Well, I'm just messing with you.
I thought it was me, but a lot of people are off frequency today, man. Or should I say
You know, I got a
off frequency from me? That doesn't mean they're off frequency.
And then I stretched it out to a 7. And I've
It
had
just
that
means
thing
they're
over 20
we're
years.
different. And like I've said before, I think that could happen because of the differences between CB radio, export radios, and HF radios. That's why I find some folks are 10 or 20 down or 10 or 20 up. It doesn't mean they're off frequency.
Yeah. Hey, the rotors are pricey.
It means they're off frequency from me. That's all it means.
Hello, 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right, I have this 800 and I had it a long time and it hasn't stopped turning that 7 element, so, and that's like 36 foot long.
It's a job.
Wow. You be walking
It's
the
funny,
dog,
I'm
you
looking at
walking
the
dog
analytics
now.
of this channel, you know, and it looks like a mountain range. You know, you see climbing up the escarpment, and then we fall off into the valley. Oh, but we climb up the escarpment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pushed a little bit myself, but I don't need it.
Why is there when 510 comes in, sounds great. A few of these other people sound strange.
Okay. I like my Yaesu 1200. You can check those out. Oh boy, you couldn't tear this away from me. I tell you what, it records, it does everything. What's the video on it? That's what I did. It was amazing. It got so many buttons on here. It's the Yaesu 1200. There's the 3000 now if you really want to get pricey, but this is on 100 watts. Say what?
What?
You'd have to find out. I got this off a friend of mine, so you'd have to see. Good luck, though, man. I really like this. I hope it sounds all right.
Sounds muddy to me. But I'm not one to judge somebody else. But I mean, I'm just. Condition. It can be conditions because there's a lot of people that sound off to me today. So maybe it's just conditions. Because I have seen that before.
How about it? Yeah, the Yeah, check it out, man. Like I said, you could start away from me. I got quite a few radios, and I like this one.
Yeah.
And the radicals, I hear them coming through.
301 Illinois, 753 Southern Cal, calling.
See, there's some regular on-frequency people. Cool.
All right, 301. Yes, sir. You sound real good yourself, sir. Thank you for the QSO. 753 Southern Cal, and I'm off the key.
That's the
42501 up here in North Idaho. We said that.
must not be the local 301 to me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Do you have a portable? Cowboy Cadillac. You mean you got one of those block long mobiles with dualies on the back?
Yeah, Western Kentucky. You guys are freezing out there these days. I don't understand this weather system, but you got it cold right now. 247, 24/7, saying hello.
24/7. That's kind of cool number, isn't it? 24/7. I'm out here 24/7.
427 copy 301 South Dakota.
He's sounding better.
All right, Kentucky, enjoy your cool temperatures, and hopefully you're getting warm pretty soon. 247, 24/7, Mojave Desert, standing by.
Let's keep listening.
Indiana, copy. I copy out here in Indiana. You're coming in pretty good, buddy. 247, saying hello.
I wish 301 would talk now so he could hear himself. That way he doesn't rely upon me to give him, a check. Because he's a local. And people get funny about you saying if they don't sound perfect. They get funny.
427 Mojave copy 301 South Dakota.
301, you're sounding much better.
Oh, good deal. And the only thing I figure on the RF tower on the radio has to be a little bit lower. That's one thing I can figure out what's wrong.
Hey, Roger. Okay, very good, my friend. Get right back at it there. Don't let me get in your way there, but I just wanted to let you know, okay?
That's quite all right. I don't need the radio check. Appreciate it there. Don't be here, 301.
Check, 301, 498 Highlander on the side. I should have tried to go up or down a little bit. But like I said, no one likes for you to tell them that their radio isn't sounding just exactly perfect. So you take a chance anytime you tell anybody that there's maybe something not just exactly right. So I'm very hesitant to tell anybody. If you'll notice, when people come in to me, I'll say, hey, you're very loud. You've got a good signal coming in here. Only when they sound good do I say they sound good. If they, because you can have a strong signal and still not sound very good. But you all know that already. I'm running off at the mouth here. I apologize. Let's see here. Is there someone we can listen to here? Click, 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 click. Well, that's a strange looking screen, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah, because I went for some DX. I'm going to widen it up. Okay.
I was going to widen it up. Had it narrow for DX. What's going on down here?
Yeah, go ahead.
And then here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Where am I? Freaking lost.
Mobile.
Southern California Mobile. I doubt if we have any conditions. It's very near dark outside. Welcome to our nightmare, though. We're glad to see you guys all in here this evening. It's been a strange day on the radio. I don't know. Oh, somebody.
She's a female.
Huh. What are you babbling about?
I don't care. Doesn't do me no good to get upset about her. She's just another dumbass.
Jeremy, you're vicious, man. Perfect timing, though. I needed that. Thank you. Yeah, I was starting to kind of drift off into the other netherworld. Not the netherworld, I don't guess, but the other world. We don't want to go to the netherworld. Okay, there's somebody up there talking again on, what is that, 425? Oh, yeah, I'm babbling again. I got to quit that.
Not that I can think of.
Well, we're just sitting here at 400. Why not? Jeremy, what is going on today, buddy? Tell us a story. Give us something interesting. Man, is it like every freaking frequency I go to, the people just like fade away? Quit transmitting? They're not there. They're gone.
What is your bandwidth settings?
Is it under radio settings or operation settings?
Radio settings.
Operation reset.
No.
Radio settings.
I just said that.
What category?
TX, mode SSB, TX, BPF, SPL.
He's setting up a Yazoo.
TX BPF SEL is at 100/2900.
Okay, you can switch it to 50.30 to 50 hertz.
So he's going to go for the widest band pass possible. He
Say that
thinks.
again, 50 what?
50-3050.
50. Yeah.
Does it sound different now?
You have to go back and forth really quick. Give me a 5 count and then go back to 1.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Anybody out there? Hello? Hello?
Oh, boy.
Oh, okay, I'm at 5350. Hold on.
50-3050.
100/2900. Go ahead.
So we keep getting rid of those.
Oh, say at 100/2900. That's about the same as a 5 count. Now I'm going to push the button. And there's 50-350, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Gives you more bass and slightly more treble.
It's because there's slightly more hertz.
So say something to me again.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's not adjusting anything on your audio, sir.
Yeah, me either. What microphone are you using now?
This is the PR77. Why? How do I sound?
Well, it could be just me. You know how it is when you start acting to analyze that shit, you get nitpicky.
How do I sound? What does it sound like compared to the other?
Then debating whether it's comment or not.
Awful.
Not remembering the tin canny.
Yeah, it has no bass. It has no mid-range. It sounds more
I forget what you have every day for the last 7 years, and it's like I don't remember yesterday. That thing's getting out. It's got excellent articulation of speech and audio, you know.
Okay, I may have the processor on too much, so I sound tinny, okay? I shouldn't sound tinny.
Well, what kind of a spit screen you got on your mic? What kind of a spit screen or sock do you have over your microphone?
I just have the thin spit screen. I don't have anything over it.
Well, something changed because you sound different now.
whatever he did, it was a positive.
Processor amount. My processor was cranked really high, which might have given me a bit, made me a little too edgy.
Yeah, that's way different than what it was, so I'd leave it there.
Right. This is a processor run at 2. As I said, I was trying to punch through a pileup. That's why I narrowed up and cranked up the processor. And I forgot to return the settings to normal.
Jeremy, sorry, man. Okay. I got the
that takes
zoning here.
Edge out for me. And,
let me see. Where's my glasses?
Next time you go to punch through, you know what to do.
Well, on 465 yesterday, I got into Pennsylvania, Georgia, and Canada as well. Washington State in the mobile diesel wagon, 40 watts. Oh, very, very good. Not bad. Excellent.
Oh, I'm being attacked.
Good going, Jeremy. Man. So you were up here on the on what we well, I'm calling is kind of a UDX channel, and I mean I'm just saying it's not our channel. It's just where anybody that's UDX member knows that they can go there.
Oh, you said that. You know what? Go back in your settings right there
to find us. That's all I mean.
Halfway to the way it was.
Like when there's no one down here on 37, I go up there and sit.
You changed there that made the big difference the last time you changed something.
Like after the skip goes, I'll tune up there. Because you never know when Skip could come back in.
What was the last thing you changed on your radio?
The processor.
All right. Go back.
Yes, exactly, Jeremy. A base frequency to call from and call on. Yes. Yeah. Because sometimes, I mean, like for example, you know, we got people all over the place. And...
Okay, this should be about halfway or nearly.
Much better. Yeah, you lost your highs altogether with the processor set that low.
Okay, very good.
Much better, much better.
Yeah, easy fix.
Can't hear him. Conditions are changing.
Okay, I'm going to try something else. Okay, how about now? How do I sound now?
And you lost your highs again.
Okay, this is back.
You still don't have your highs.
Okay, maybe I wasn't talking too much into the mic and my head was to the side.
I need more high.
Okay, how's this?
I need more high.
Okay, I'll have to adjust the parametric EQ then.
Wow.
It's not rocket science, guys.
You lost your highs altogether there. It's almost, it's not muffled, but you're not projecting as much as you would with a little bit more treble in it.
Let's see.
Well, I don't know. This is the best it's going to get right now. Maybe I have to do a radio reset.
For ducks like me.
That or either get breaks on the radio there. Maybe it's, we're just too close.
Yeah, there is some USB traffic on there, isn't there? But I've kind of been monitoring it, and I haven't been seeing a whole lot of anything really going on up there. It'd be nice if it, I mean, I guarantee you know what's going to happen as soon as we start talking there. People will migrate there. Just for example, Jeremy, you talked to a variety of places the other day. Well, they were probably tuning through and heard you, and responded to you, and therefore you guys are on the quiet channel. Of course, they could have been sitting out there listening,
Let me go back to 100 or 2900.
that would be strange odds. Yes, sir. I was calling out, talking to myself. They found, yeah, exactly.
Nope, didn't do nothing.
And that's exactly what'll happen if we're up there and we're talking back and forth to each other, I'll guarantee you there'll be people that come to us and want to jump in on the conversation. And to me, that's how you make more friends, and actually you can actually make or break a frequency that way and, have a good time. Of course, every time you have a good place to go to, there'll be the hate and discontent individuals that will come there too. So you have to prepare for them because they will come. What is
Okay, thank you. Yeah, maybe we're just
build it and they will come.
We're gonna get less highs, more bassiness.
I don't know, man. That was too big of a change right there. Pushing buttons. It was perfect, and then it just fucking went away.
Well, I was 300 to 2700. You said it was too tinny, too narrow.
Well, then you'd need to lower it down towards 50 or 100 to get more bass, sir.
Oh, I'm at the maximum. That I can get bandwidth-wise on this radio. The only thing to do is to adjust the parametric EQ. Now you're saying it's not bassy enough. Billy is saying it's too tinny.
I'm saying it's too bassy, no tin.
Oh, okay. I think that's easy to do with.
This is funny.
Yeah, that might be the case.
And we're both doing about 100 watts. That shouldn't be. He's a mile from me.
You're both on Jesus, aren't you, sir?
Yeah, same model too. 101.
Yeah, he's on the 101 MPM on the 101D.
Nice radios, gentlemen. Nice radios. I'm on the DX10 down here, and I went through all the paramedic stuff, and it takes a while to get things lined out. I hope we sound okay to you, gentlemen.
Yeah, you sound okay. I would turn the processor down just a little bit. You don't need all that crunch. I mean, that would be great for punching through a pile of it, yeah. Change the processor setting, lower it down a little bit, not much.
See where I'm at. Alrighty, sir. I dropped it just a little bit. How's that?
Yeah, that's fine.
So you can tell here, Noel is my neighbor a mile north of me right there. Evaluate my audio from bass to treble on there, and Teeter and Noel, you go ahead and say something to him and give us an evaluation.
Well, Billy, you've got a broadcasting voice. I do not. So your voice is inherently going to sound better on the radio than mine does.
Well, I would have to agree with him, sir, on that. Definitely. But you also are just a little bit wider banded than he is currently with the current settings that you have. So I like the sound of your radio, sir. And I like the sound of both of your radios. But I do say I do prefer the first gentleman there. This is UDX 498 John down in St. Louis, by the way.
Yeah, Roger. Billy has the kind of voice, a booming voice. I don't have that. So all I can do is try to sound the way I do in person. That's the best that I can do. I'm not going to process it or get any external processing gear to give me a broadcasting voice.
And Noel's on a ground plane antenna. I'm on a beam antenna, so I'm probably getting a smidgen more better receive at your location.
Hey, Roger, on that. Yeah, I've got a I've got a good copy on both of you, no problem whatsoever. We're also on a ground plane Super Penetrator 500 down here, 20 feet up to the feed point. But you gentlemen are both rocking into the St. Louis area. No problem on hearing you. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just wanted to throw in a possible helpful critique there.
Hey, no problem. I already know that the differences between Billy and I's voice. My voice isn't going to sound like his at all. He's got that booming broadcast on your voice. I don't
That's right. Hey, Roger, on your differences of your voice, I understand totally. Okay, well, both of you gentlemen have a good one there. I'm going to QSY up to another frequency there, but you guys have a great day. It was good talking to both of you. UDX 498 down here in San Luis. We're waving.
Alrighty, take care there in St. Louis. This is 4201. Have a good SoCal and beyond.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome, gentlemen. So you guys have a great night.
Go QSK.
Hi, Ryan. How you doing? Hello, Ryan. Did you come on up?
Hello.
There you are. I was hoping you'd get the idea there, my friend.
Oh, I wasn't watching your chat. I was typing. I was still down on 425. I don't like that frequency. Just a bunch of assholes down there 99% of the time.
Oh, I know. Unfortunately, you can't do a video gate show without somebody talking. You know what I'm saying? So, needless to say, I have to go down there and listen to those guys, man. I'm about to lose my mind after a while.
Yeah. Well, that was a pretty good little gate you rode this morning on Dallas and I. Boy, howdy, we were on that frequency. He and I had our horns locked for over an hour at 20 dBs. That was pretty good.
Absolutely. I basically just happened to catch you guys on there. I thought, well, I bet you Mr. Seaweed and Dallas will appreciate a little personal video gate there, Roger.
Yeah, I did. Thank you. Yeah, I sent it to Dallas too. I said, here you go. Here's what all your trashy side scatter sounds like.
Excellent. Yeah. I'll have to give him some trouble about that. Yeah, I can't get away from him. I got him in the side scatter as well. Doggone him.
Yeah, same deal. I was pointing right down at him, so you get a little bit of mine too. But yeah, it was a good morning, John. We didn't have any trouble till about the last 20 minutes or so. We had some jerkwads come in there slapping their gums, but they couldn't get in between us. Not a chance, and you know what.
Hey, Roger, on that. Yeah, I was listening to you guys for a good while there. Hey, that gentleman had me turn my processor down a little bit. Do you agree with him, or do I need to put it back where it was at?
I mean, I think you should put it back where it was at.
Me too.
A lot of these old timers, John, are stuck in they're stuck in the day. I thought it sounded great. I don't know if you were listening still or if you had left when I was telling Dallas that you'd done some work on the audio and how good it sounded. Yeah, I would put it back where you had it.
It is back exactly where I had it at. No problems there. I just wanted to appease him, give him a chance to, tell me I was wrong. You know what I mean?
Yep. Nope, I got it. I think you get it. They tell me that all the time. They say, oh, it's too hot, it's too hot. Well, is it too hot or is it too hot for your ears? That's the thing. A lot of them are stuck in just that old, Kenny D104 era, if you catch my drift.
Oh, yeah. I was kind of laughing because I was listening, and the other gentleman, he had great audio, but the other gentleman just did not. And the other gentleman that did not was the one critiquing me. So I thought, well, that's strange.
Yeah, there you go. There's your answer. Take it for what it's worth.
Exactly correct. Exactly. Well, I'll tell you. How are you liking everything? Everything working out okay? I bet you're pretty pleased, aren't you? Especially since you said you locked horns for about an hour.
Yeah, I'm good. I couldn't be happier. Yeah, he and I honed in on each other, and I wrote the degrees down, and yeah, I was 20 in his radio, and he was 20 in my radio for almost an hour and a half, nonstop, just right there.
Hey, Roger on that. Roger on that. Well, I tell you what, that's doggone impressive, my friend. Very impressive. You guys, I had no problem hearing you guys, as you could tell from the gate there, Roger. I mean, I was getting Dallas's scatter, but that's just the way it is. He was firing right over me.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I will tell you, yesterday and today, both, Tony, Needlebender 909, I talked to him and I locked down in on him, and he's like, man, I wish you could hear how good and how strong your signal is down here. And I told him what I was running, and he called me. Can you believe that he actually called me? Because he thought I was pulling his leg. And then the same thing this morning. We chatted for a while, and and I said, man, I haven't changed anything but the antenna, Tony. And he chuckled a little bit, and he said, well, I feel like a real proud daddy right now, then.
I guess he does. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, I would be, if I was him, I'd be very thrilled because, well, it's his company. So, um, if you're rocking and rolling on his equipment, he's got to be thrilled to death about it. I, uh, I think you're rocking and rolling for sure. My audio back up where it's supposed to be.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good, John. Sounds good. I got a different, excuse me, I got a different set of headphones on this morning, but these ones just have a little bit more low end, but no, you're all good.
Good deal. Good deal. Yeah, I like to use headphones most of the time, but usually when I'm out here, I am usually gating. So it makes it harder for the people on the other side of the gate there to hear the audio if it's all on my head.
I wonder if a guy could use a set of computer speakers that have the 8-inch plug on them. I guess both of those wouldn't work, or would they? If you plugged the computer speakers into the radio, into the headphone jack, and then the headphones into the speakers, would you still get some sound out of the computer speakers as well, or does it shut those off? I don't remember.
I believe that as soon as you press the sub-miniature connector in, you would disconnect your audio, and therefore you would have nothing.
Oh, well, it was a thought.
Hey, it's always good to be thinking. You never know what you might think of, I tell you, I don't know, man. I've seen a couple of friends, they got radios and stuff like that, and man, they got stuff coming out of the back of their radios. They got stuff coming out the side of their radios. They got stuff coming out the top of their radios, running into all this audio stuff and everything like that. And man, sounds great. Sounds great and everything. I just, man, it's too much work. I don't want to go through all that.
Oh, I know what you're saying. Everybody always asks me what kind of rat gear I'm running through, and I tell them I'm not. It's literally the settings on the radio. And in fact, Dallas asked that today. He asked if you were running something, and I said no. I believe he's just turned the processor up a little bit in the radio, and he's done some adjustments to the EQ, and I think he's just running the M90 microphone. So it's literally just a radio, no enhancements.
There is one enhancement.
Oh, yeah?
Me. Ah!
Jeez. Good thing I got my hip waders on.
I knew it. I figured you'd bite off on that. You know how it is. Let's see here. I'm being told here. Run the ALC. Let's see. I got to get my glasses out here. This is going to be a long one. Stand by, Ryan. Okay, run the ALC to hang around the 9 on the scale and the comp up around 15 on the DB scale. It's a little hot, but it's clean. Boy, oh boy. There you go.
I don't even know what my compressor comes out to on the screen. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. 15 on the dB scale for the compressor doesn't sound like much.
It's not.
Hello. Audio 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello. Mine's running about 20, and that breaks down to 70 on the processor level.
Roger. Okay. Mine's. Are you watching on the screen? Mine's kind of like flying over into the DB.
Oh, mine's way slower than that. Mine looks like Corky Thatcher trying to catch a football, just real slow and lethargic.
Oh, you're killing me, man. Hold on, I'm gonna change this to my ALC. I left my mouse across the room, so I'm having to do this by hand.
Tangerine song and waiters. I'll never tell.
Roger. Okay. Yeah, I'm way over on my ALC. I don't know. It's weird. I set that all the time, and there it is. It's way up over. It's not supposed to go into the blue.
Well, it sounds damn good. I'm looking at my ALC right now, and it, hello. It's just barely bumping to the plus on the 20 side.
Yeah, I'm hitting the 40.
Yeah, but you've changed your stuff a little more than me. So, like, my mic gain's only at, my mic gain's at 60 and the compressor's at 70. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and my processor's is 85, and my gain's at 60 or 70.
Yeah, boy, my meter moves a lot slower than yours, that's for sure. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna leave mine right where it is. I don't plan on changing it. If I do change it, I'm gonna change it for me. You know, it works. It just works with the way that I have everything set up.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm just playing around over here. Just I haven't tuned this for up here at all. Just looking at my SWR in between here and the helper.
No, yeah, I don't have any of that. I got about 2 needles with the movement on my diamond meter coming back between the rate. What's that? 2 needles is probably
Hello.
a 16th, maybe an eighth of a watt or so. And I don't care what the SWR is, that don't mean nothing.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, we just tuned, and we have no movement, really, no movement at all, and virtually no SWR at all. Almost zero reflect there, Roger. And I don't know. We're close to 5.
Yeah, I don't use the tuner in the radio. It's off. I don't need it. Like I said, it's been hours and hours and hours. coax jumpers, antenna all tuned in. I don't even know what it would do if I tried to turn the tuner on with basically nothing coming back. It would probably go the opposite way with my luck.
Hey, Roger, on that. Yeah, I'm just sitting here reading some of Jeremy's notes here in the chat. He's set up quite a bit differently than we are, but it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good. Everybody sets their radio up as they see fit, I guess. And yeah, I also started off with N4H and H's settings and migrated from there.
Yeah, I got a 21. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, I'll be standing by. Let me see here. Be right back. Got a call on the sex line. Oh, that's funny. Oh, crap. Wasn't ready for that one. Oh, here we are. Huh. Okay. Is there anything happening down below? We'll come right back. I know we've got... Hello.
Oh, very good deal. Okay, well, we got a QSK out there, so I'm going to get on the side here and let the channel roll, and definitely appreciate chatting with you guys. Yeah, a little bit. All right, 406. Have a good evening, sir. We'll chat at you again. Needlebender 836, Washington State. I'll get on the side here. Go ahead, QSK. Sorry.
42,000 watts.
Well, I'm all done if you're ready there, mister.
Meet you back up there.
I'm over here, about 40 miles.
Dun.
Ooh. Well, let me try this. I'll see what it sounds like on my setup. Processor at 30, huh? Alright, let's turn the processor down to 30. That's 30. Mic gain at processor at 30, bumps in line. Mic gain on 30. Jesus Christ, I might as well just turn everything off. Okay. Well, there you have it. That's 30 on the processor and 30 on the mic gain. We feel like I'm much after that.
You are. Put it back. Jeremy, I don't know. Oh yeah, that sounds so much nicer.
My little driver box here wasn't even hardly driving the little thing. They said, hey, enough to COVID-19 that you just hooked me up to and hooked me back up to my real radio.
Yeah, they thought you went out to the car and got the Craco out, you know? Got your Craco Super Deluxe out. That's what they were thinking.
Boy, howdy. I don't know, man. I think a Craco Super Deluxe would talk better than that.
That was actually the first radio I ever had was a Kraco Super Deluxe 2330 KCB 2330. Why do I remember that one? I can't remember yesterday.
Yeah, that's a good question. I always liked the way the old Kracos looked. I've had a couple of them. I've had the Super Deluxe, whatever model that was. Yeah. I probably have one somewhere in one of my archive boxes.
Yeah, I like the round meters that they had, and the movement. And then they had that, like I said, the KCB 2330, and then they had the bass version of that, and it was kind of a cool looking bass radio, especially for the time.
I was just getting ready to say I have a bass version of the Kraco Deluxe. I still have that. It's actually in a box. It's actually, believe it or not, it's in my little brother's garage in storage. When I was moving over the mountain and whatnot, I stored some of my stuff in there and forgot all about it. And last week when I went over there, he showed me, and I had a box of stuff over there. And we left and did some running around, and I didn't end up going back to his house. But I have that bass.
Man, you need to get that, clean it up a little bit, and if necessary, recap it. But that would be pretty fun just to see out on the air. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could do a video gate of just talking to people on that particular radio. People would enjoy that probably.
They might. I've also got 3 President Washington sitting right here, and a 142, and I got a couple of little Palomar tube amps that I'll never use. I've got a Pierce Simpson tube mobile radio sitting here also. I forget the model of it. I'll have to look. I'll send you a picture. It's pretty cool. I actually hooked that up and talked on it not too long ago. I put power to it every once in a while. It still works.
It's probably named after a cat, isn't it? Like a Bengal or something like that?
No, it's before that. Hang on one second. I'll look and see what it says or what model it is.
Very good. And then remind me what you were talking of before that, because I was going to tell you something and I've already forgotten it. Oh, this is embarrassing.
It's a Pierce Simpson Director.
Wow.
That's what model it is.
I've actually never heard of it. Isn't that amazing? Now, what were we talking about just before the Pierce Simpson?
My Kraco bass. My Kraco Super Deluxe bass.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. Yeah, we were running through extraneous equipment. If we're running through extraneous equipment, I'm looking at a tube Galaxy 1000 amplifier, a Palomar 1000 solid state amplifier, a Danny Frischetti 123 built 4-pill, a good gosh, a PC 76, President Jackson here, a Striker 955 HPC version 1, and let's see, two 100 amp power supplies. Well, I could just go on and on.
Well, you got a little more in your eye of view than I have. Most of my stuff is in the closet. I've got a Cobra, let's see, what can I see from here? I can see a Cobra 138, a Cobra 148, a President Jackson, a Cobra 142, 3 President Washington, not Uniden, President. Another 138, I can see that little Pierce Simpson Director. Texas Star DX500, a Palomar Skipper 300, and then I've got a little single 3CX800 steel tube box down there that is a old Mr. Bojangles. And right in front of me is obviously this radio and my Galaxy DX95T.
Well, I tell you what, it's a good thing you don't need any boat anchors. Son of a gun, you got a lot of them over there. Good radios, though, seriously. Oh, I forgot to mention, I've got a couple of Eagle 2000 sitting here. I just saw that DX Radio Shop. He had, did a repair on an Eagle 5000 the other day. You just you don't see them very often anymore.
So which one is that? So I've got an Eagle Tomahawk, which they also sold as the Cherokee 1000 and the all brick something or other.
Yeah, I remember that Cherokee. I sure do. The Eagle 2000 was the predecessor to the RCI 2980.
Yep, I remembered it just as you were getting ready to say it. I remembered, yeah. Yeah, the little Eagle Tomahawk that I have, that's, so in my little mobile, since it's, so small, my little hunting rig, I've got a Magnum 257 in there. And this Eagle Tomahawk is basically the base version of that.
Very nice. That 257 works out really well. I don't know what you use. Is that what you use when I hear you out in the mobile? That's not, is it?
No, that's usually when you hear me in the mobile, I'm in my Super Duty, and that's got quad 5 in it.
Yeah.
And
an amp.
My little cotton wheel and wood gathering truck has got a Magnum 257 in it and a little 2x8 Dave made behind the seat. I don't drive it very often at all. Maybe, during hunting season I do, but it maybe gets driven once every other month around the block.
You realize how fanatical we are? This is your hunting vehicle, okay? You're going to go out in your hunting vehicle, and yet you've got a 2x8, or I think you said a 2x8. They're in the hunting vehicle, okay? You have to understand how strange that is.
Yeah, it's got a 310 or 320 amp Mechman alternator under the hood too. Well, that was my main vehicle for a lot of years, so it's all set up. I got 2 more brand new Anytowns in boxes right here.
Another satisfied customer.
Power supplies. Bunch of D104s.
Oh.
Nothing. Boy, you had me at Galaxy 1000, man. I had the Galaxy 600 and the Galaxy 1000 in the late 90s when they came out with that black line. I sure like those amps.
Yeah, I made the mistake of loaning it to a guy that ran on the AM side. Hold on. Okay, I made the mistake of loaning it to a guy on the AM side named Snowman. And let's just say when he brought it back, man, if you open up the cover, it looked like you were having a lightning show going on. So I'm going to have to go in there and do some repair work.
Oh, man, that sucks. I saw, I don't know, a month or two ago, Rooster had one of them he was selling, and I thought real hard about it just to have it for nostalgic reasons, but it sold pretty quickly. Those Galaxy 1000s, and they came with such a different array of tubes in them too. It's like no two were ever the same.
Yeah, this one came out with 8950s.
Right. So that's God, is it 6? Is it two driving 6 in the 1000s if it's got 8950s? That seems right.
That sounds right. Yeah, I'd have to go over and look at it. It's been so long. Last time I opened it up, it tried to bite me, so I don't open it up much anymore.
Yeah, yeah, it's like Christine in
Yeah.
the radio world. That's basically the same.
300 black cat modulator. Holy crap.
I got a Palomar 300A and a 350Z, which are the same, and they're both 2 driving 4s. The beauty of the 300A is you can put it in low, and then you can drive a 2-pill into it, and you can really get them to sing.
Hey, Roger. Well, you heard of trucks, haven't you?
Oh yeah, old Brian Smith.
Yeah. Yeah, he sold me the Palomar 1000. Let's just say this. I keyed 2 watts in it, and it blew up. And so I had to send it back to him. He supposedly fixed it. And so I had to pay for the shipping coming back again. And I got it back, and I keyed down with 1/2 a watt, and it blew up. So I sent it back to him again. And he sent it back to me, and it sat here ever since. It's never worked. And I see so many people going to him for everything, and I'm like, man, I want to say something, but I just don't.
Well, that doesn't surprise me one single bit. In fact, the fellow that I was talking to today, since you rolled the little gate on, purchased 2 Anytone radios, brand new, and had them tuned from that place. And neither of them was worth a shit. So he actually had to send them to somebody else to get them unfucked. So that doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, I won't mention his name again there. I shouldn't have in the first place, I guess. But anyway, needless to say, yeah, I've watched him, man. He goes for the gusto on those tunes, but you never see him put it up on the scope.
Right. Yeah. And it may be really loud on AM because, that's all those guys talk, but it's also loud on about 25 channels all simultaneously on AM the way that they tune them. So, yeah, that's bad juju. That's where you send stuff that you don't care about, or you send it there to get fixed for somebody that you don't like.
You're killing me. Well, you're right about that. Yeah. Well, at 25 channels, I mean, I guess you'd get out. You'd talk to a lot of people. You could multiplex yourself a little bit, to have 25 conversations at the same time. Alrighty then.
It brings a whole new meaning to split frequency, huh?
Yeah, it does. Hey, we should try that. I figured out how to do it.
Well, I gotta remember how to do it again now, so we can't do it right now, but I'll work on that. Yeah, I forgot how I did it.
Well, you have 2 VFOs and 2 frequency numbers up there. Make sure that they're different. The top one will be your receive frequency. The bottom one will be your transmit. You'll press split, and it'll automatically change colors on the lower VFO. At that point, you will be in split mode.
Well, my bottom frequency right now reads 27,555 upper sideband.
Okay, well, we wouldn't want to split to that one, I don't think, as that's the international calling frequency there. Mine's set on The lower frequency is 27,365.
Yeah, let me change it. I think 365 is going to be too crowded right now. I can see all kinds of stuff on there. Let me just put the bottom one to lower side of like 27,400.
Okay, let me adjust too.
They do work, I'm thinking, and they.
Hello. Okay, so, mine's opposite, John. I'm transmitting on 400 and I'm receiving on
465.
465. So let me switch that around.
Hold on. All right, can you hear me?
All right, so I'm receiving on 465 and I'm transmitting on 400 now.
Okay, I think I've got you in there. Do I have you in there now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, well, I'm receiving you on 27,400, and I'm transmitting on 27,465.
Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it.
Pretty cool feature. Pretty cool feature to keep people off your back, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Excuse me. So my top VFO, the big ones, that's all lime green colored right now. Like where your 27,400 is white, mine is green. So if you hold split down, it will swap yours around, and it'll probably change colors because that's how I flip flop the receive and transmit.
Alrighty, hold on a second. No. Oh my God, man. Too much hassle. Hold on just a second. I need to get my mouse from across the room. Let's see, I need to be on 400. Or wait a minute, 465. Okay, are you in there? We've lost each other. Just go back to 465.
You actually hold split down and it swaps them for you.
I didn't catch any of that, but we're back there now. They may work a little bit different one from another. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But at least we figured out how to get that split to work, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Dodger. Yeah, I'll mess with mine a little more and then, kind of hone in on it. It really throws me off because it changes all the frequencies on the screen to different colors. makes my eyes go boogity.
Hey, Roger, on that. Yeah, we may have subtle differences between your radio and mine. You know what I'm saying? So they may be somewhat different.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a little difference, but yeah. So I hope in the near future you come over to the dark side, John, and whether you pick this antenna array or something else, especially in your location, yeah, you gotta cut out some of the hash and trash. I'm kind of screwed because I'm in the northwest corner, so if I want to talk to any of you guys, I gotta look across the U.S., so I can't get rid of everything. But if you were in the middle of the state, then it would, or the country, then it would really shine, you know what I mean? So I'm a little envious of how much better that would work for your location.
Oh, I'm telling you what, I'm looking forward to it myself because I've got some noise that gets in my ears from time to time. You know what I mean. And needless to say, it'd be nice to swing away from that. Oh, I was thinking about ordering it yesterday, but I guess I'll wait just a little while, just so I can make sure everything's going to be okay. But I'm sure it is. But you know what I'm saying. I really can't do anything with it right at this venture because I'm not going out there in the cold. You know what I mean. But I'd gladly pay you the second Tuesday of next week for you to come on down and set it up for me, sir.
Oh, that sounds perfect, John. What a hell of a deal. I'd like you to start holding your breath and wait for my arrival and go.
Oh, my name is Foxman, and I can hold my breath for a very long time.
Oh man, he's a special one, that Foxman. He'd make one hell of an Olympic swimmer. He'd never have to come up for air.
Boy, look at that. Boy, you ain't kidding. Yeah, I mean, like, what, was it you that said he should be an auctioneer, or was it Paul? Somebody said he should be an auctioneer. I mean, holy crap, what a professional he could be.
Yeah, that was me saying that he'd be one heck of an auctioneer, and he would be too.
Yeah, give me 5, you know, something. I mean, 2 minutes later, you know, it's like, you know, son of a gun.
Yeah. I haven't heard him on the radio today at all, have you?
Apparently, UDX 387 Paul, I think, was talking to him, and was there somebody? I think there might have been somebody else out there that was talking to him, and I saw him in the feed here for a very short time.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, he's probably out and about then, getting his name called. I'm looking at your meter right now, and it just makes me warm and fuzzy inside because, as I say, since I swapped antennas, generally speaking, I would run between 800 and 1,000. You know, just kind of cruise along, and I'm now doing the same or better on your meter, and I'm talking about 250 watts is all right now. I'm just putting about 15 watts into my little 4-pill driver.
Wow, you're rocking and rolling, man. I'm telling you, straight up, you're hitting me about, I'd say a full 2 vest units. I mean, you used to hit me with a 9 plus at times, okay? But you pretty much come in there and settle down right on the 20 now. And if you're running only 250, I'd have a big smile on my face too, buddy. That's quality signal coming into my receiver there. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. I'll have to I mean, yeah, I don't even really know what to say. It's just the amount of difference it made in everything, audio, blah blah blah, everything. And now I'm running 25% of the power output for better results on the receive end. So all the equipment's just way happier. In fact, this is my little 4-pill driver here is the only thing that I actually have in line right now. Everything else is unhooked.
Hey, Roger on that. Roger on that. Yeah. I should hook up mine and just see how it does out here. I'm sure it'd be fine. But no, I would love to be able to drop down a little bit on the output and be far more efficient. I'm very tempted to go ahead and get that baby on order. Did you order it direct?
Basically, yeah. Mine wasn't. Mine was a prize from the last Needlebender spot.
That's right.
Remember?
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I was trying to remember, and that's the deal. Well, yeah, I'm going to go straight to the horse's mouth on this one.
Yeah. You can email him or you can call, and either Tony or his boy Gage will answer the phone, and you can speak with them direct. I mean, I don't know that you need to. You could, just as easily order it online, and like I say, I figured out the concoction to make it a little, more broadband, and Tony agreed. So I'll give you the knowledge that I have, at least what I use. What coax are you running, John?
Well, I'm currently running RG213, Belden RG213, my friend. I would probably look at some LMR 400 or something in that arena, I suppose.
Well, I mean, for a kilowatt or thereabouts, I think that 213 is perfect. And if it works, don't fix it. Now, is the coax tuned and nulled for a specific frequency, or did you just order it and hook it up to your antenna and adjust your antenna to the coax?
I adjusted the antenna to the coax. It was an existing piece that I had, and it's actually moved with me a variety of times. But I would probably be getting new coax, and I'll be leaving my ground plane up, and if I go with something else, I definitely want to. I just I don't know. I feel I need to have my ground plane too.
Yeah, I think if you're under 100 feet or so and you stay under that kilowatt mark, the 213 is good. But I mean, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it. And the LMR and 100-foot run, just it just leaves the door that much wider open for future endeavors. And I will say that I tuned my coax to 27,400. I got the coax all tuned and nulled and whatnot. And then since this beam is direct fed, I hooked it up to the beam, and then I tuned the antenna to the coax because I knew that the coax was already resonant, and everything came out just spot on. No reflex, no standing wave, no nothing. And like I say, I can get up to just below 27,800, and I can get down to like channel 2 or channel 3 before I start to see any rise in anything, which I don't care. I rarely go below channel 28 anyway.
Yeah. If you're going to go down there, that's usually where the AEMers go to get on the quiet side. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't go down that direction. I always go up. That's why I'm tuned to like the higher up we go, it just becomes more SWR null to me.
John, I think
conditions.
Mother Nature is closing the door. You all have dropped out completely.
Boy, he did go out of there, didn't he?
And I'll catch you in the chat. If you can still hear me, I know she'll probably pick back up just a little bit, but she's saying it's nighttime, fellas. So always get you in there, my friend John, Mr. UDX 498. I will catch you in the chat. Have a great, John. I'll talk to you when I talk to you.
Check, Ryan. I doubt if you're hearing me because I heard you just fade away into nothingness just then. But just in case, we'll send 73s your way. UDX 534, UDX 498. We're waving and sending 73s to you. We'll catch you in the chat if you can hear me. Catch you later. Like talking into the ghost talking. Okay, RG 213 is fine. Versus LMR 400. I can still hear Ryan. That's weird. Where'd you go? I can just barely hear him. I gotta catch up on everybody's talking here. Let's see. Tell your cat I said. No, man, you're awful, Jeremy. Well, then the split mode. Oh, okay. The AB function swaps them back and forth for you. Let's see. Split. There you go. Thank you, Jeremy. Yep. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you, Jeremy. Oh, yeah, he's asking about what you getting. Okay. Joe Gun. He sells Joe Gun, Jeremy. Yuppers. Sorry, I was slow on the draw on that. Excuse me. Well, how do you like our receive here? Did you check that out, Seaweed? Once we're in the split, all we have to do is hit A and B, and it'll swap back and forth between VFO A and B. That's per Jeremy.
I'm out you 920. You're there. You up already?
Come on. Oh my goodness. That's a big old mess out there. Hello out there. Any old big old mess. An old big old mess. All you fellers out there behind the gray line. All you fellers out there behind the gray line. Trying to make the old last contact. The more Mother Nature shuts the door. World Radio 532 up here around Seattle.
Don't hold split.
Hello to you. One last time.
Click split, and it'll go to the split mode. Once you're in the split mode, then hit the EB, as Jeremy has informed us, and it will swap your receive and your transmit back and forth between the two VFOs.
One time. How about it, Claudia?
I think he's in Southeast Texas. Gave me a number because it's a big old quagmire. A big old. State of Texas, 532 back quiet.
Am I hearing Gordon out there? Am I hearing Gordon up in Washington State?
We just wanted to know we heard you on the West Coast. How we did? 049, we said it.
My buddy John. No, you didn't hear old 532. Where is he, John?
Hey, Mr. Gordon, we're waving right back at you, Mr. 532. Man, you sounding real good down here. We've got a lot of folks out on frequency right now, but we heard you out there, Gordon. We wanted to say howdy to you while we still had conditions. It's dark here in Missouri, so we're beyond the gray line, my friend. Got the Yaesu FT710, Jeremy. Alrighty there, Gordon. I tell you what, man, we've got so many in there. We're just gonna sit here and listen to it and see what happens, okay? But we did hear you in there, my friend. We wanted to shout out to you and let you know you're rocking and rolling in the Show Me State. UDX 498 waving at you up there, Mr. World Radio 532. Sounding great out here. We'll catch you later, Gordon. There's Mel. Gordon's answering.
Well, I tell you what, looks like condition kind of drop on us, guys.
Yeah, we got some good shit going on right now. We got some good stuff going on.
Almost down to 3 there. I hope you still get a copy there, right?
What was that? 306. All right, cool. All right, 302. Good country. 05. We'll see you, 306. Okay, bye.
Well, this is some late night, or not late night, but gray line skipping.
On you there. But hey, thank you much for the holler there. We can do it again real soon there. And
451. How we doing out there? 451. Big country. 05 for Tony.
Come on with the shotgun wave. Aloha, bro.
Yeah, Jeremy, I'm with you. The 710's a very nice radio as well. I like them both. I like them both.
Yeah, looking good and sounding good. Looking good and sounding good, no doubt. 451. Sounding good in my neighborhood. Making all the way through the outskirts of Central Coast Cal. So big country. 805 for waving. Hey, 451. I appreciate the bump down 451.
Yeah, I've got another DX10 in the box back there. I'm probably gonna sell it straight out. I've got a gentleman who wants it, and he's willing to pay me exactly what you'd pay for a brand new one. So, and back when the day, and give me for what I paid for it. So, I may give it up. I don't know. It's hard to do that. And yeah, it'd be nice to get a 710 as a. It's a little bit less smaller profile radio with lots of functionality. Sound. I love it. It's a true SDR radio where the DX10 is a hybrid SDR radio. It's got a super heterodyne front end to it, and the 710 does not. But that's kind of because of the chips that they have in there. I think the DX10 uses Texas Instruments, and the 710 is I forget. It's a new one. But that might have a lot to do with the fact of the differences in display, um, Ryan, that we were talking about. Next about SDR chip versus a 710 chip. Yeah, I was going to say ship. Are we getting on a ship? What are we? What ship are we getting onto? Boy, 385 is rocking and rolling. Look at that. Do we dare go to the clown channel? Oh, by the way, Seaweed, are you still in there? I was going to say, if you're still in there, did you notice I changed my step MCH? Now when I move it on the dial, if you'll notice my frequency, it'll jump in 5 kilohertz jumps. So I can jump from channel to channel to channel to channel to channel to channel without having to try to tune to them.
He must be home, got a beam playing somewhere.
I wish the 710 had a detachable face for a remote mount. That would be cool. It'd be cool if any of our radios had that. Something I'm kind of fascinated with is, and I'm Jeremy. How are you liking? First of all,
Wake up, Triple X.
how are you liking the Cat Touch? Because I've been thinking about getting that. Yes, it does, and I mean it was set at 10 kilohertz. Okay. But I have it set now currently to 5 kilohertz. That way it jumps in between, it just jumps channel, or actually in between. But that's exactly what I want. It's so much faster. I mean, like if I take and spin it, you can see I'm up here almost, I'm at 500 already. I'm back.
Yeah, my grandkids, my daughter brings everybody come up, my son along. Anyway, yeah, they had a blast with this old radio. Thank God it wasn't on. No, they had that Henry O turn and monkey.
Boy, he's running some wattage. Look at that signal.
Oh, hell, I don't know. But, yeah, I was on another radio at that time. Yeah, my brother-in-law, we had a hell of a good old time. A bunch of CBs around there, a bunch of nutcases.
Like if I push the MCH step button, then my VFO outer ring becomes, 1 kilohertz adjustment. And if I leave it as it is, as you can see on the screen, it'll change it by the 10 hertz. Now I can also go to fine and then go to 1 hertz.
Has the body and the head goes, the controller. I have it in a different area, and my the amplifier, or I should say the controller, the box, it's 10 feet away. Yeah, I like it. It's a neat radio, but it's something you gotta get used to, because boy, I'll tell
older rig, and
you push the wrong button, you gotta reprogram it.
Want DX10 prices for it. The Cat Touch for the DX10 setup is a nice add-on. Yeah, I would like to have that too. In time.
CQ, you have Kilo 677. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's like not the 101 Yaesu, dang it. The Yaesu made a mobile, the first one I ever had. I can't even think of the name. I want to say 101, but that was a base. Anyway, it was a mobile. It had that, the first one I ever had. Yeah, you could put the amplifier underneath the seat or wherever. It just had it up there, Velcroed on the dash.
Got my amplifier Velcroed on the dash.
70 Kentucky, K677, Northern California.
Look at that. What is that? That's wild looking.
870 Western Kentucky.
Yeah, I got the adapter because mine are their damn plugs, you know. Yeah, the damn factory. I don't need to stop mine, so I got an adapter to Dan on one end and 810 on the other. So I can
Western Kentucky. 867 North California, Sacramento. Standby. Thanks, man.
Got that for me.
Exactly, Jeremy. You can set ALC, you can set compression, you can set anything you want, can't you? Rather than having to go in every time and hit the function button or... I'll tell you one, that's one thing I like about the 710. They've got right click on the mouse for function capability. I don't know why they haven't sent a firmware update on the DX10 to have that same functionality. That makes no sense to me at all. I guess maybe they want them to be somewhat differing. But I mean, they both have a market.
Last time I heard you very strong. I know we had a brief contact because I couldn't hear you. Anyway, again, acknowledging your station. You came in loud and proud that time.
It was your Christmas present for the last year. No, I didn't actually get to see that, Jeremy. I didn't see that, Jeremy. You got a YouTube channel, Jeremy? If you do, drop a link in the feed. I'm friendly that way, unlike somebody that runs a Sunday services situation. That's all I'll say. Drop a link, he said. And then he jumps over me, doesn't mention my name or anything. Don't even say hi. That'll be the last time he gets that chance. Better not see him here either. That's not nice, is it? Womp, womp. Womp, womp. There you go, that's the right sound, Seaweed. That was what you was going for, wasn't it? Man, I haven't eaten all day. I haven't eaten since yesterday sometime. That's weird.
What's good for your blood pressure, titties, or good beer?
Yes.
Both.
There you go. See?
Drink the beer out of the titties.
Now you're talking. You just never know what you're going to hear on here.
Yo, triple X, where the heck is that school, bud?
It's like 12:20. How about it, 12:20 Golden Gate?
$4.98.
Ah.
$4.98. Is that you, $4.98?
Yep. Hey, UDX 1220. How you doing, my friend? This is UDX 498. You got Highlander, my friend. What's going on?
UDX 498, Highlander. Coming in here with a bunch of traffic. Got a good copy on your station. What you doing over there, man? You over there like 0 degrees or something?
Oh, my friend, if you can hear me, we actually are at 32.7 right now. We actually the water got unfroze today, man. So we're back in the money there. I just heard your voice out there, and I thought I'd shout out to you if you can hear me. I don't know. It seemed like we might be losing conditions.
Where's that Bigfoot?
He's still talking. Alrighty, Mr. 1220. Yep, you're dropping in and out, my friend, but we want to wave a hand at you. You have a good one out there in that San Francisco Bay. We'll catch you later. UDX 498 waving to UDX 1220. Catch you later, my friend.
Absolutely.
I would, but it's a big piece of wood I carved, about 7 foot tall.
He's still back here in the background. Check, check, my friend. Catch you later.
Yeah, he's not as bad as he looks.
Let's see, 1220 takes his walkie-talkie on the bus and tries to DX.
You want to go on a force for 20, 30 years and never take a shower?
Oh, and all right, gentlemen, I got to go get dinner going. Y'all have a good night. We shall converse tomorrow. All right, Ryan, have a good evening, my friend. It was great talking to you today, my friend. Yeah, it's slowing down, and I'm sure folks are getting a little. Boy, we got some unusual noise today. Does anybody know if we had any kind of CME activity today?
14721 out.
And now, yeah, I just got in the car.
Oh, I thought I heard you out there, Wayne. I got a lot of static on my end, but I think I heard you out there. Copy?
Okay, yep, we just got in the mobile. You must have knew we were getting in the car.
Check on that. You done for the day, or are you on to your next work?
Oh, yeah, we're trying to head back home right now, so slowly trying to make our way across town from Vienna to college.
Aliens are at it again, messing with the ionosphere. Yes, yes. You're right, Jeremy. Them damn aliens.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it seems like it's starting to get a little on the quiet side.
A little on the quiet side.
No, we're trying to make our way across town toward your direction, so we should be there hopefully in 30 minutes or so.
Well,
oh, no way. How cool is that? Okay, well, that's good to hear.
okay. Now, guys and gals, or mostly, I guess it's just probably guys, I don't know, but whatever the case, thank you all for coming in, sharing some time with us. I hate to close the channel down while there's still 4 people in the room, but there's really nothing to listen to. I've been so bad, I've even went out and got ham radio on there. Let's see, I'm gonna head out, 2 a.m. start. Wow. Okay, Jeremy, peace out, buddy. Thanks for coming in and sharing some time with us. We appreciate you, and thanks for the input and feedback and stuff like that, man. Together, we'll all get there. You know what I mean? So thank you, Jeremy. We appreciate you very much. We appreciate everyone that comes in. Please come back and join us again sometime real soon. Jeremy, I'm waving right back to you, buddy. Okay? And everybody in the channel, I'm waving to you. You all have a wonderful evening tonight. I look forward to catching you guys out here again sometime real soon. And you know, I can obviously never get away without saying this. As you know, there can be only one.